Welcome, everybody. We are live. Welcome to the Sand and Sea Captains Draft Tournament. We are in exhibition week, and we've got an awesome match between Essence Thieves and the International. I'm your host, Josh Sand. Josh Sand. I always flub that. And joining me at the caster desk is my bestie, Mallow. Mallow, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. S has messed me up too, dude. So it's no
Too
biggie.
many S's. Too many S's. Yes,
Yes.
Essence Thieves. Yes. So yeah, we got two hungry teams tonight. Essence Thieves and the International. They are ready to prove themselves on the Rift. They are hungry to get it done. And I'm going to run through the lineup real quick because we do have a couple substitutions. Not everybody was able to make it, but we do have the match going. So, um, for the Essence Steve side, we've got Ars Toxic in the top lane. Thank you for subbing in, buddy. Maggie Wong in the jungle, Talia holding down mid, and the bottom duo of Dragon Liz at ADC and Anna Gamer Girl at support. Maybe. We'll see if they switch it up. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to go, though. And on the international side, we've got King Kublai in the top lane. Subbing in, Artemis Siri, jungle, Columbia, starter mid for the international, Cuddy and Huache in the bot lane. Huache will be serving up the support action. And it looks like we are going to start in the draft shortly. Um, yeah, so we got substitutions, so we'll probably see a different draft than we typically might expect. Anything you are interested in seeing here, Maladorn? Any requests? Anything you want to see? Anything you predicting?
Have we seen Cuddy? Is this the first time he's in the practice?
I think it might be the first game of Cuddy's. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it might be. Yeah. So this will be yeah,
that's
so
where my attention will be focused
yes.
to see how he's doing after the uh, the incident.
Yes, his
Um,
ACL surgery. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
Hot off an
So
injury. Yeah, we'll see if we'll see if he's made a nice recovery from that. I want to say I think coming out of the gate expectations are going to be kind of high because the caliber of ADC players that we have in the tournament right now are pretty damn high. And so you got to perform with in most of these matchups. Yeah, like every team's got most of the teams have a rock star ADC, at least half. Um, so we'll see what they target ban. Also, Kublai's presence might tilt the bans a little bit. Because lane main's not here, so there's going to be no need to ban Kled. But right out of the gate, Essence Thieves are going to ban Galio. Columbia had a really nice game against the Essence Thieves with that Galio, so Talia's going to take that off the table, and Talia's not going to get to play her Ari because that's the rule. And no Lucian for the international. I think that might be a pretty regular meta ban for a little bit until Lucian gets some kind of nerf. His early game power seems really really strong. Um, I don't know.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, and it's gonna be really rough when you're up against like ADCs that have must bans. Like you're gonna have to ban Lucian and Draven from somebody like Freestyles or like Ashe and Draven against like Halo. Uh, you know, I don't know if Jimbo plays it, but we'll see. Either way, SNCs are going to take out Hecarim from
Artemis.
Artemis. Artemis will not be getting him. And Udyr taken off the table for Maggie Wong. Smart choice. I don't think you ever want to give Maggie Wong Udyr. The dude can take over a game for Rilla. So thanks, Troll. I think the drip means I have a decent outfit on. I don't know.
I believe that is the appropriate
That's
usage
the
of the
appropriate usage.
slang.
Okay,
Yes.
it's a different meaning for Gen Xers. But we've got J4 knocked off the table for Maggie Wong as well. So
Will they
international,
go for the trundle, or is he going to get it?
that does leave the trundle up for him. That's true. That's true. Gonna secure the Ashe though early, because they do have Dragon Liz at ADC. So I think they want to get the comfort pick now because Dragon Liz is typically playing jungle, but Essence Thieves might be mixing stuff up though. This is exhibition week, and this is the time to experiment and to try and see if your team can branch out. Talia's got his crew with a lot of diverse champion pools and role selection, so we could start seeing the makings of a two different types of configurations for the Essence Thieves here.
Modular Voltron teams with multiple setups depending on what position people are playing.
I like it, man. I like it. Like the Basher, Anna, now Dragon Liz, and Maggie Wong. It's pretty sweet. Artemis is gonna go ahead and pick himself up Olaf though, and Pantheon. I believe that might be a King Kublai special. But we'll, as we get more wind of more of the picks, we'll see if it's going to go for Columbia or King Kublai. Anna's going to grab Leona for herself, so that is a fantastic aggressive lane in the bot for Essence Thieves. Um, Stuns aplenty, stuns and slows. They catch you and you're not getting away. This will be the last pick for Essence Thieves. They might. Sometimes they grab mid here. Oh, yep. Yeah, Talia's not going to want to get pinched because every time Talia does not pick mid, they hammer her with 2 more bans. So she's going to go and grab the Orianna, and that's a really solid pick with the Leona and the Ashe. Got a lot of AoE damage. They got a lot of stun so far, a lot of CC, so they've got the makings of a really good team fight comp here. I like what they're doing so far. And International's going to go ahead and grab Ezreal. So that is going to be for Cuddy. And we are into the second round of bans. So International could ban away jungle or top still. So they could try to target Meguang further. They've already banned 2 of Meguang's champs. Let's see if they double down on that. And it looks like a Mumu ban. That is a good ban. I uh, I won a support game on a Mumu today, and I was like 9-1-12. It was
Support a Mumu?
support a Mumu, dude. Support a Mumu. He's so for the actual role he's intended in jungle. Like don't play, don't let him pick a Mumu. Like ban a Mumu, please. And no
I
Zyra.
can see it with the double bandages now.
Oh,
Like
dude, they can get
he can do a
away.
lot more. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You bandage them once, they're trying to run away from you. Bandage them again, and that's all she wrote. Huache's not going to get to play her Zyra. That's one of her top main champs. And let's see, Singed
They
is
waited
off.
too long to pick the Singed.
Yeah, that was kind of dangerous. But I think it makes sense to grab the Orianna early. So I wonder what plans they have for Ars Toxic. So he's not going to get a signature pick of Singed. Pick is to International though, and they're going to get Yumi.
Oh no.
Oh man. Okay. So that's a pick I've not expected. God, Yumi with Olaf though. We'll get into that combo a little bit later.
Yeah,
But
just
that
Yumi, just period.
Yumi
But
period, man.
yeah,
People have been talking about playing Yumi, and I've reserved my opinions
this
and
is a
told
meta that we don't want to see.
no. But Sedge, that's a meta I want to see. Maggie Wong picking up that Sejuani for that awesome tank and engage. Great pairing with Leona for just a lot of just pick potential, all ins, initiations, all the go buttons.
CC for days.
Yeah, I like Essence Thieves, what they're doing. This is great. They are gonna have to blind pick top though, so that'll give Kublai. Oh no, Kublai might be on Pantheon actually. Yeah, so
Nice.
solid pick. Top lane for Ars Toxic. Tom Kench is a bulwark in the top lane. He's tanky. He does damage. He's hard to run away from. He's hard to kill. He can got a big AoE knockup. So yeah, Kench
Does his
is
tongue count for Sejuani? Is it melee or is it a range
um
weirdo thing?
no, it's he is a we'll have to see. I think he's a melee character, but he does get like yeah an extra 50 range on his auto attacks. So okay, Dragon Liz is confirming Columbia is Pantheon, and there's the Shen pick. Okay, to secure it. So yeah, that's gonna be Kublai on Shen, and so Pantheon special on Columbia. Man, Troll's thinking the tongue is ranged. I think he might be right. Because I know it used to. I'm trying to remember back if Tom would like proc Relic Shield and stuff. Um, but I'm not.
I thought that he would.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. We're
It's a
definitely gonna
long
find
time
out.
ago.
Troll
My
thinks.
obscure knowledge only extends to other
Yeah,
games
Troll thinks
for
it's
that one.
ranged. I haven't played Tom in like 3 years, so um, we'll see. We'll see if Troll's right there.
But
Um,
that's what I mean. Like his okay,
his
gotcha.
his ability, yeah, his Q ability is not doesn't count as a
Yeah,
melee or
yeah.
anything.
I just meant
Yeah,
like because he has that extra range. I wasn't sure if it counted as a range champion, kind of like
yeah,
Thresh.
exactly. Like Thresh is like ranged, but he's even though he's throwing a freaking. Okay, so Dragonless is saying he's melee. I think I'm inclined to think he's melee, yeah, because his range is shorter than Thresh's, but um, yeah, we'll see. So, yeah, what do you think about these team comps so far? What do you like about them? What do you dislike about them? What do you
I think the Essence Thieves got a pretty interesting comp there, especially with the addition of like Tom Kench. You're going to be potentially applying Sejuani and Tom Kench's you know passives with the multi hits there. Um, Decent ball delivery systems as well with Sejuani being able to go in there, Leona being able to engage, Tom Kench even potentially taking in if he doesn't go too far. Um, Solid front line, solid beef. Pretty good.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't argue with that, man. Like, it's about as classic of a team fight comp as you could get. Um, the only thing I'd make it more classic is if you swapped Ash for MF. But other than that, like, there's just so much like AOE, CC, just a
I kind of like Ash in there just to have the potential slow for the engage or peel. Like
and she's better in longer fights too. Like she's gonna do more damage to like a front line than an MF would.
MF for the Wombo for sure. Like
Yeah,
yeah, like
yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's a fantastic lineup that S and Steves have gotten for themselves. So, but the international, they're going for early game, but they do have a little bit of late game insurance with the Yumi and the Ezreal. Um, but we are definitely seeing teams take two divergent paths with their strategies. You see some teams going real hard for the team fighting, and team fighting or scaling, and then other teams that are going for like the early game pressure when they know that they've got a skill mismatch in like one role or others. Um, so Olaf, highly aggressive pick. Artemis, we've seen Artemis play really well into the jungle, like taking like his because you've got your macro plays and stuff like that, but Artemis will extend his macro knowledge into the jungle with like really creative invades, um, properly timed steals and stuff like that. Like Olaf can really bully Sedge or out in the first couple levels, and he's just a nightmare for the first like 15-20 minutes of the game, especially if he starts getting rolling. So, and Yumi can kind of help extend that even further with, speeding him up, giving that ultimate to help him with the lockdown. He goes berserk, ignores CC, so he just walks through the front line, doesn't even matter.
Oh god, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's super crazy. And then Pantheon could ult the back line. You've got Shen with the really good delivery. Yeah, yeah. So the international's got some really interesting tech with their composition that's just not a straight up like lane dominant um, composition. Because we've seen that before. Lane dominant can win. It's really difficult sometimes. The onus is on you to keep up the tempo and like win really early, really hard. But the international does have, they've got that early game context with the Olaf and Pantheon, but with the late game insurance of Ezreal, Yumi, and Shen. So, and I like the idea of like Olaf just berserking through all of S and Steve CC and getting a Shen shield on him, and then
Yeah, yeah.
that's a really creative composition Artemis has put together, I think.
He's got Yumi on him. He's going in there. They can't stop him while the Ragnarok's going on, and then when it starts to falter, or even just to get into the middle of the team, then Shen pops on there and taunts some people, and it's over.
Yeah, yeah, it's yeah, it could be because while and that is kind of the thing that you do sacrifice a little bit with such a team fight heavy comp where you've got like all the CC, all this initiation. Most of the damage is Talia's burst with Oriana, and how much Dragon Lizard can lay down over time. They're the only two damage sources on that team. If one of them falls early, it could be pretty bad. Um, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of feel like I would almost take cleanse here because it's just so important that like Ash doesn't get locked down. Um, Even though Ashes wouldn't be spending that cleanse that early, so I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough call. Yeah, I don't know. Either way though, I'm a big fan of Essence Thieves composition though. I just like team fight comps. That's just like me. My caveman brain can wrap my head around that a lot easier. So,
I mean, I
um,
like him. I like him a lot too. When you get past the laning phase, which is arguably my least favorite, aspect of this game,
yeah,
it's like okay, let's get everybody together. If you fight and you kill or you force the opponents off the object, like you get the objectives and you take objectives when you kill them all. Like when they're off the map, that's the time where you can do the most damage. So team fight comps just make sense to my brain as well.
it's the easiest thing to do. Like
Yeah,
you know when to go. When he goes ultimate, I go ultimate. We all go ultimate. We all win the team fight, and then you don't have to play games around like smite fights or like do we have to bait this Baron or whatever. It's just the plays are very straightforward. You can focus on the macro, and it's just easier when you have like an easier composition to execute. That lets people focus more on like their laning, on their CSing, on their back timings, on their macro and warding and things like that. When it's just you don't have to worry about um, trying to outplay, a disadvantaged fight and stuff like that. So, um, but we'll see. We'll see. I love the fact that like teams are opting for different types of strategies. It's just great to see like the different directions everybody's going. Not everybody's just opting into the straight up team fight, which is what I would do. But yeah, it's cool. I love that. I really love matchups. Matchups. That is the bread and butter of organized fives play. Is each team finding out what their signature is, what their identity is, what their best play style is, and then just play that to a T instead of what you see in solo queue with like a lot of meta chasing and stuff like that. Like, um, yeah, I like seeing people play stuff that's like more for their own personal playstyle and comfort level than whatever the meta is kind of dictating is the king. You still ban the
Fuck
meta
the
chasing.
pros.
Fuck
Fuck
the
the
pros.
pros.
Fuck the
Do
pros.
do do what's fun for you, man.
Fuck them. But still ban a Mumu and ban Lucian. That part of the meta you gotta respect. Don't uh don't give him free wins. Shit like that.
They're gonna balance this game around the goddamn pros. They can suck it, and I can play what I want.
Yep. Hell's yeah, my friend. So I'm at 16. I'm at 17, 18, 19 seconds.
Yep.
Sweet. Let's get people's names going. Also, if the audience could tell us if Mallow is quiet relative to me, let me know, and then I'll make some adjustments.
Check one. Check. Am I louder than Josh? Do I sound okay?
Yes. Are you louder than me? Is the audio of the game too loud or too quiet? Let us know. And then, yeah. No fancy shenanigans from Artemis in this time. We saw him with a pretty creative invade in the last game the international played, but I think they don't really have a strong level one, so they're not really going to go for it. Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want a level one invade versus an Ashe Sejuani. That's kind of asking for it. So Artemis respecting level one power of Essence Thieves and not going to push that. Okay, Mally, you were perfect, as Troll said. So thank you,
That's what
Troll.
my parents tell me as well, but I never believed them.
I hope Troll's parents tell him that too. Let's see. So, starting items, Kublai is going with the Doran Shield because Kench is pretty damn oppressive to deal with, especially if you got to walk up and I don't know. It's kind of a dangerous affair going up in the minion line against him. Really easy for him to run you down. But lane for lane, I think that Essence Steve should have an advantage in the bot lane. But the solo lane advantages I think will be mixed. I think Columbia's going to have an advantage against Talia, but Toxic should have an advantage against King Kublai. Kench is just great in other tanks. He's just really annoying because he does percent HP damage. He has 2 health bars. He's really frustrating to play against. And looks like both junglers are going to be running parallel lines straight up. Ooh, Columbia's pushing. Gets a stun on Natalia. Going to take her down to half health real quick. Gets full stacks. She's got to be careful. Doesn't want to take another spear, though. She's trading really aggressively.
Whoa.
Ooh, Columbia gets the ignite kill on Natalia right in lane. So she's playing a little bit too hard against him. Not respecting that Pantheon early game. He's rocking 2 combat sun, or he's rocking a combat sun with the ignite, while Talia's got the TP. So always gonna mind that summoner spell difference, which you run into in the top lane quite a bit. You'll see, one of your top laners with the TP, the other one with ignite. The guy with the ignite gets like a level 2 kill, like in the first couple minutes. That's gonna happen. So big.
I mean, whatever it takes to get your lane ahead. Sometimes that's enough to be able to position over people.
Yeah, for real.
Some matchups really just need to make sure that they get ahead in the lane. But,
they do, yeah.
I do like seeing the quad or quintuple or septuple or octuple teleports that we saw in a couple matches.
Oh, that was so good. Yeah. Oh, Maggie Wong is trying for the scuttle. He's flashing and goes over the wall. Kublai flashes. Artemis flashes back. Talia gives him a shield just in time. Now Talia might try to turn this around. Those are some juicy double buffs on Artemis. Artemis is going to turn around with the undertow. Kublai is hovering. We'll see if they do a 2v2 here. Toxic is still picking up his wave, though. They're not going to get a numbers advantage on the scuttle quite yet. Toxic is making his way down, but so is Columbia. Kublai misses the taunt onto Maggie Wong. Maggie Wong is incredibly low. He needs that. Oh, he gets killed. Artemis gets the kill onto Maggie Wong, though. This fight is broken up real bad. Columbia's just looking for a stun. Toxic gets to flash over. Talia's got no flash. She's going to speed around the corner and get away from any follow-up. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, Anna Gamer Girl locks Cuddy up. Cuddy's going to Essence Shift away from that fight. Columbia catches Talia. She's got no mana, no flash. She is in a real dangerous spot. Columbia's looking for that spear. Lands a spear. Talia's got 20 health left. Barely gets killed. Columbia has to flash away from any other follow-up, but Ars Toxic is really blocked in his turret right now. And Novosis, how are you, my friend? It's really good to see you in the chat. Old-time friend Novo he is coming out of retirement also. Maybe he'll join one of our future tournaments. I've been asking to play me on a team with him for years, so we'll see. We'll see if that goes anywhere. But we got some.
That's
action.
your superpower, man.
It is. It is.
You just grab people by the scruff and you're like, hey, you want to play some League, man?
Yeah, come together. Artemis is bottom, though, gets an undertone. Oh, Dragonless has a flash away. He is burning up from that ignite. Anna Gamer Girl standing up tall, but she's out of mana. She's not going to get any further CC. She's going to back up, too. King Kublai is backed up to his turret in the 1v2. Looking for the knockup, though. Maggie Wong is really hurt. Oh, no. Ars Toxic, there's just too many turret shots. Maggie took a turret shot. Toxic took a turret shot. And Kublai was happily able to finish off that kill on a Toxic, so that puts Kublai at 1-0-1 on the Shen. Well on his way to get that early ultimate and start tilting fights his way.
Early game team is getting that early game lead.
They are. Yeah, and that's one of the critical things that you are going to learn in these kind of matchups is like if you draft for team fight, you're drafting for mid game. You can't stay in the pocket against some of these laners, man. Like Pantheon's strength, he's got an awesome global ultimate, but so much of his strength is in the lane, in bullying, in that point-and-click stun, and the follow-up damage too with the spear. Yeah, the guys just, yeah, you got to respect their early game power, their stats, all that stuff. This is a best of 3, Novo. This is our exhibition match before the tournament round robin starts. So the captains drafted their teams about a week and a half ago, and this is their first run, trying to figure out what kind of strats they're going to use for the round robin. And we got 6 teams total in the tournament so far. So yeah, despite Columbia having a, Talia's gonna get some return damage on him, but Columbia's fine. Yeah, Talia getting forced back so early. She wasn't able to kind of lengthen her lane and go back and get a Lost Chapter, which is a fantastic item for Ori to start off with, because her spells are expensive. She's casting a lot of them. So any kind of help you can have in the mana department is huge. So
she don't have the Lost Chapter though. She just got half of it.
She got half of it.
First book in the series.
Yes, she got the first book of the series, and then the Collector's Gem to connect that and the second book of the series to create that Lost Chapter. So
I hate like just buying a book or a series and you're like, you know what? I'm good after the first one.
Yeah,
I don't have that buy-in to get through the rest of it. So
yes.
Smart.
Cusack says she's got the found chapter. Thanks for the vouch of luck, Novo. Yeah, these teams are super psyched to be playing. Man. So just doing a quick check of Artemis. Artemis has got almost a 20 CS lead with that Olaf. So you got over 1,000k gold lead for the international. Yeah, and looks like Artemis is just gonna help himself to Maggie Wong's lunch. And take him in more camps on his side of the jungle. So, and he's 6. Maggie Wong's 5, so Olaf can totally get away with that as much as he wants. And I think we're also starting to see the insurance plan being well protected with the Ezreal Yuumi. They're a really defensive lane. They want to scale, but also like all this crazy pressure in top and mid have been allowing them a safe lane. So Toxic does eat King Kublai and throws him back into the turret range. But Kublai's got a huge wave that's going to keep pelting him. Ars Toxic is looking to try to turn it around and maybe get a freeze in the top lane. We'll see. But that CS
Ezreal is like hard to gank anyways, but having Yuumi attached at the hip, very difficult.
It is. It really is. Ooh, Talia ults herself while Columbia is in melee range with her. She's gonna get the stun, but the Shen ultimate is here to save him. Kublai is trying to turn it around. Columbia doesn't have a spear to finish off Talia. Talia's critically low under her turret. and that's just going to block the play from happening. But no real advantage gained there. It does buy Talia a little bit more time. Maggie does have to be careful because he's got a 2-level disadvantage from Artemis, though. This is one of those tough times as a jungler where you cannot get, you can't, you're just locked, frozen out of the scuttle crabs. You're just forced into turtle mode and try to get whatever camps you can. But Anna and Dragon using their priority to steal away the blue buff away from Artemis, so that's a really great adaptive play from the Essence Thieves. And Maggie Wong does catch Artemis on the Rift Herald. Wow! Toxic just blasts him and blows him up. Thought the Ragnar was at least going to give him a little bit of time to get onto Maggie Wong, but good punish from Ars Toxic, keeping that gold lead a little bit closer. Only about 600 gold down now. But the Ezreal Yuumi lane, like you said, is like so hard to gank. Like there's, he's effectively got like 4 summoner spells on him when she's with him. With the frickin' 2 heals, the ignite, flash, and his like essence shift. It's
Mhm.
arcane shift. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. So that was a good adaptive play for Dragon Liz and Anna Gamer Girl. Like if you can't kill Ezreal, just start taking the farm, start taking the jungle, because he's not gonna run after you. But Pantheon is going to ult right into the mid lane, though. While the Rift Herald is down, Maggie Wong's going to drop a knock up on him right after that. Artemis is here, too. They're going to have the 2v2, though, and they don't want to take this fight. Talia does have ultimate, though, if they do press the issue. Ash Arrow barely goes wide. The ultimate Shockwave goes on Artemis here, but it does not do that much damage. Talia does not have a ton of AP right now, so she's not super threatening. That Orianna needs some items to scale, but it looks like Anna Gamer Girl is here to support her team, making sure that this play doesn't go any farther. Artemis is going to get stunned up. He's dropping Ragnarok to run away. Columbia is going to go all in, forces the flash out of Maggie Wong, stuns Anna Gamer Girl, and Yuumi is here to the rescue to help Artemis get out fast. So a lot of action, not a ton of kills, but Dragon Lizard, oh, he's alone. He's got to be careful. Gets the slow into Artemis Siri. Artemis doesn't have Ragnarok, but the Yuumi ultimate is here. Artemis gets the reckless swing. It gets the kill on the Dragon Lizard, healing him for good measure. So good rotation. Dragon Liz almost, yeah. I don't know if he should have popped heal either. I think, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Dragon Liz a little bit. Making a comment that Yuumi is able to tank a tower shot for Artemis. She's such a fun champion.
It's a cat.
It's a
Everybody
cat.
loves cats.
I wish they made her a really sassy, nasty cat. That would have been more fun instead of a Pixar character. But then, like, the concept of her following people around, I don't know. Let's see. So it looks like we're gonna have a little skirmish around the dragon, though. Not enough members here from Essence Thieves quite yet, so they're not. Oh, Maggie Wong is gonna go in though. There is a TP and an Ash Arrow straight onto Cuddy though. Cuddy's getting cut down. Ars Toxic is in the back line too, but the front line for EC is. Oh, they're falling so fast. Dragon Leader's getting a lot of free shots, so this is exactly what he needs, though. Huachi is separated. Artemis and Columbia are finding themselves without a cat. Ars Toxic is just tongue slapping left and right while Talia kites them for days. The Shockwave pulls Columbia back. He's not going to make it. He's not going to get a kill. A triple kill straight onto Ars Toxic with his Tom Kench. Just a huge turn of events.
The individual components, weaker than some of his parts. Team fight team gets together, and that's what happens.
Yeah. And that was such a beautiful Ash Arrow from Dragon Liz onto Cuddy right in the back.
Yep.
Yeah, and in the chaos, Huache got separated and she wasn't able to empower anybody there. So, yeah, really rough turn for the international there. But like you said, yeah, they are some of their parts are better than they are individually, and if they can keep it to team fights, I think Essence Thieves are going to be doing pretty well for themselves this game. Just want to double check on Cuddy. Cuddy is, yeah, he doesn't have his first item yet. Ezreal will truly come online, usually after his second item. But I mean, yeah, it takes gold though. It takes time. It does look like Talia did divert her build path a little bit. That might be why her AP is a little bit light. She went for a Seeker's Arm Guard.
I can see that.
Yeah. Columbia is just, you're facing off against Pantheon, and you've got an Olaf in your face all the time too. So the extra armor is going to help. Artemis Siri is invading. He's going to get stunned up because the Ragnarok is down. Talia's there to support too. Columbia gets a stun straight onto her. Undertow misses. Nice sidestep from Talia there. Maggie Wong is in pursuit. He's looking for some more. Talia gets a slow onto Columbia. Columbia is getting cut down. Gets the stun from Maggie Wong. Artemis doesn't have Ragnarok though. There's only so much he could do in this fight. Going to get stunned over and over again. Talia's getting an auto attack. She gets the double kill. Huge, huge windfall of gold for the mid laner for Essence Thieves. That's just what they needed.
Sejuani's passive does work. That's why she's one of my favorite junglers to have on my team.
Yeah, like if you can't kill her and like that fight turns into like longer than like 5 seconds, she can get multiple stuns on you. She's gonna get a knock up and slows and just yeah, I love Sedge. She's my favorite. And then we got a Bash Bro fight in the top. King Cube Light is too far up. Maggie Wong is gonna cut off his retreat, and she's gonna hand over. Nice job, good guy Maggie Wong, handing the kill off to Ars Toxic. Toxic is away, running away with the top lane at 5-1-1. Uh, Yep. Almost 1,000 gold over the Shen, so... And again, we're looking for Cuddy right over the wall. Zenith Blade into the Essence Flare. Cuddy is nowhere to go. He's just going to get deleted immediately. Quachi is going to try to get over. But there is a response from Columbia. He takes the Pantheon ultimate in. Artemis is chasing after, looking for an Undertow. Not going to get it. Dragon Lizard's slow stops him. Columbia is going to get slowed by a volley again. He could still stun, though. Quachi shows up, gets the Yuumi ultimate, stuns up Dragon Lizard. He's just going to get cut to pieces. Talia's going to have to run for her life. Doesn't matter, though. The Undertow is here. Columbia gets the heal from Huache, and that is a big, big shutdown going over to Olaf. Meanwhile, though, Maggie Wong does collect the mid turret, though. He's going to have to run for his life. Not going to get hit by the Arcane Barrage. Takes the Blast Plant over straight into Artemis. Reckless Swing cuts Maggie Wong down. Maggie Wong smites for heals. Trying to get to another Blast Plant. Going to hit
Get the
it.
cone, get the cone.
Gets the Blast Cone over the wall, and Maggie Wong might be out. I think he is out. Yep, looks like he's out.
Wow.
Nice, nice. So much action. While still... I don't know, I feel like there could have been way more kills, even though there's like 17 kills in 16 minutes right now. Yeah, a lot of fights. There's constant fighting happening, and not all of them are resulting in kills, but they are resulting in objectives, towers, things like that. Like it's not like throughout the chaotic fights, Maggie Wong takes mid. You know, jungle camps are getting stolen. Ars Toxic showing up out of nowhere and just like collecting some more kills. Yeah, really, really good coordination. In the mid lane, though, Artemis... The Shockwave's going to pull Artemis back, though, but Talia's taking damage so fast. But, ooh, she's going to barely get it out of the way. Dragon Lizard's getting slows onto Cuddy. No Zenith Blade from Anna Gamer Girl will catch. Cuddy's just going to try to walk away as fast as he can. He does have heal if he needs to get away, though. Maggie Wong back in the mid lane, though. Finds Columbia. Doesn't get enough procs. Gets the slow on him. Oh, but here comes the Shen shield, though. Maggie Wong's trying to turn around. Gets a shield from Talia. Talia slows, too, but the Ragnarok is on. Chase down into Maggie Wong. Maggie Wong's just going to dash it on out. I think we just saw, too, Talia's arm guard saving her life there. When she was running away under a turret, she had like a 50 HP. She had very... Oh my gosh. The fight is still happening, though! Oh no, Maggie Wong goes in. Artemis just cuts him down with the Reckless Swing, that true damage. Just not caring about the Sejuani passive or her tank stats. Talia's got to be careful. The Flash Spear from Columbia gets him the double kill there. Oh dear. Anna Gamer Girl and Dragon Lizard looks like they're going to get collapsed on, though. Ars Toxic is going to try to help, maybe with an escape. Oh, he's just going to go in and fight this. Anna Gamer Girl gets a stun on the Cuddy, though, but the Huache ultimate is loose. Oh my god, an Ash Arrow stun on Artemis Siri. But Ars Toxic finds himself in a 1v3. Huache is here with the heals and everything else, but Ars Toxic just swallows Artemis up. Artemis gets cut down. Dragon Lizard is here. Flash Tongue from Toxic into the knock-up. Not going to knock Columbia up, though. Columbia is going to get shot down by Dragon Liz, and Huache is just left helpless like a little kitten. Giving the kill over to Dragon Lizard there. Double kill for the Ash. 3, 2, and 7 on Dragon Lizard right now.
My friend, people are requesting to see the items.
Ah, yes. There we go. Oh, yeah, there was a... yeah, that was the difference maker right there. Dragon Lizard had his shield bow. That was huge. Man. But
I always forget about the fact that Kench can, like, swallow people up in the middle of the team fights as well as being tanky and dishing out like percentage damage. He was pretty cool.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, and it just happens like rarely enough to where you forget about it because it is his ultimate. That used to be his signature move. That was literally the only thing he was picked for was like the eat. And Yeah, it comes handy in a pinch. It really does. So I think this might be the first time that Essence Thieves have taken the lead, but they are ahead by 1,000 gold. So we're going to see a transition from international, and they're going to have to start leaning more on Cuddy and King Kublai, I think. Artemis
I
definitely
thought they were in the lead slightly, but some of the like jungle red
had.
side, or not red, blue side. Ah, fuck, forget it.
Looks Artemis is looking to try to find. There's a couple missed ultis. Magiwang's ulti goes wide, but there's just too many members of the Essence Thieves here, so no challenge from the international. They are looking like they might collapse though, because Dragon Lizard is the only one bot lane right now. He's gonna get a he's gonna get a turret though. King Kublai is on Ann in the back line. Oh, the Yumi ulti is down, and here comes the Astro right in the back of Cuddy again. Talia drops her orb right in the middle of everybody, though, but she's too low. Kublai flashes for the kill, and a Gamer Girl's left alone. Ars Toxic, he's just a little catfish against five bad guys, because Yumi's there too. He's going to walk away. It's just a matter of who is going to get this killed. That's going to go over to King Kublai. Huge, huge cleanup team fight. As soon as an international saw Dragon Liz in the bot lane, they just went for it.
Yeah.
So tough, tough trade. Essence Thieves get the tower, but they lose the fight. They look like they're going to lose their mid turret too, maybe? Wow, Columbia taking dangerously low. Cuddy also getting low. Huachi, they're just in time with the Yumi heals. Keeping their team nice and healthy through that double turret dive right there. But yeah, those are the kind of plays that the International is going to need to make. Um, yes, Essence Thieves are built for the team fight, but not going to help you. It's not going to make a difference if it's a 4v5. You need
It
such.
was also split, like
It was,
top and
yes.
bottom side of the river, and not having Ash there definitely hurt.
100%, yeah, yeah. If they can keep the team fight into like a 2v2 and a 3v3 or a 4v4 and a 1v1 or whatever, like if those fights are split off, that's like splitting up your AoE abilities. If you miss an ultimate, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to miss an ultimate. Like, throwing your bola into a crowd of 5 guys is way easier than trying to decide, okay, do I bola the 2 people above me or like the 1 guy below me? Yeah, you want a cleanly positioned front to back fight with this composition. But good job with the international. Oh shit! Dragon Lizard lands a stun into the solar flare onto Cuddy. Cuddy is just getting stunned up so much, but there's a Pantheon ulti on a Dragon Lizard. Doesn't matter though. Talia's ulti hits. Maggie Wong's ulti hits. There's just so much CC that they can't get through though. They're trying desperately to reach Dragon Lizard. Dragon Lizard is just pixels away from all the CC. He's got 20 health to his name, and still the chase does not net any kill for the international. Oh my god, that was a beautiful job kiting and peeling. Man, Essence Thieves
Yep.
just have that front line that's just impossible to get behind. Oh man, Ars Toxic gets the knockup onto Columbia though. Gets eaten. Tom Kench is serving up dinner tonight. Talia collects that kill. And man, Essence Thieves looks like they're gonna take the T2 in mid. Really, really well played team fight by them.
As soon as somebody gets aggro, walk away. You got 2 or 3 guys nipping at their heels, CC for days, chaining that shit together, feeling for their teammates, and everybody lives.
Yeah, yeah. You got one window to get to that back line, and it's Olaf's Ragnarok with the Yumi ultimate. I think
I
that's
mean,
the.
Pantheon came in at a great
He
time. They were
did.
just they were waiting.
Yeah, yeah. And I think the tough part is like I think the international. I think you've got to stagger your engages. Like come in with the Ragnarok with the Shen with the Yumi, and then like Pantheon could follow up like after the fight's already started to get real deep into the back line.
I mean,
Um,
shit almost landed his taunt too.
it
Like
was
it
so
was a
close.
matter of inches.
It was so close. Yeah, just pixels away. It was so close. Columbia's all in on Natalia with the stun, but there's a TP right behind him. Talia does not have a chance of surviving, though. She just gets blasted. There's too many of the international here. They see the opportunity and they pounce on it. Maggie Wong's the next to go down. Ars Toxic again. Big old catfish finds himself in the middle of 5 bad guys. Pops the gray health finally. He's going to survive. No, he's not. Double kill goes over to Artemis, though. And Dragon Lizard has to run for the hills. That is going to be an easy Dragon Collect for the international. So playing the map really well, seeing opportunities for picks and seizing on them before the Essence Thieves can form up and get their 5-man crew together. So great opportunistic look. It looks like they might be going for 2 objectives here. So this is going to be scouted out by the Hawk Shot. Dragon Lizard can't really walk up on 4 members of the International, though, and Kublai is busy working on the Dragon, too, so Talia's going to TP in. She's going to try to get there as quickly as she can. This is taking a while, though, so they don't... Oh, shit. Dragon Lizard does get stunned up. He's got to flash away from Columbia. Talia's here, too, but Dragon Lizard may be the sacrificial lamb. He's going to get killed. Cuddy gets the shutdown, finally gets his revenge, and Talia is getting a shot. She gets a shockwave in the 2. Ragnarok goes off, though. Endgame Girl's walking away. They're waiting out for that ultimate from Olaf to expire. Columbia's pretty low level. Yep. Oh my god, the solar flare lands. Kublai's waiting in the wings, so they got to be careful not to overextend too hard. Columbia's out of mana. Kublai's looking for a ton on the side. Anna Gamer Girl doing the best job peeling. Knocks up Artemis. So Toxic is here too. This fight is completely broken. Maggie One gets a stun on the Cuddy, though. If they get Cuddy down, that's his huge, huge turn. Oh no, but there's so many members still alive. Maggie Wong is getting it cut down. Arch Toxic gets a giant knockup, but it doesn't matter though. He's just not going to win this number advantage stuff. Oh, he's going to get some damage on Artemis. Does not matter though. Can't win a 1v3. Doesn't matter if you're the River King or not. You are going to go down.
That was a pretty crazy call to do the double objectives there. I don't know if they probably could have gotten Baron without the interference, but it was certainly a bait as well, and able to get them another one of these like staggered team fights where their whole team wasn't quite there, forcing them to follow them like that. So it's definitely got them ahead, and they got the dragon.
Yeah, and that was that was a great call, and yeah, I think it was smart to go for two. Yeah, I agree. Like it was smart to go for 2 different objectives. You're guaranteed to get at least one, and they have to respond with their full team. They can't, they can't split themselves. They're gonna have to give up one. And the death timers were just, made their entrance into that area staggered. Yeah, so if they can keep Essence Thieves off balance with picks and getting their death timers to mess up their plans, International could keep them off balance long enough to keep pushing the tempo though. So, and they are 3,000 gold ahead, pretty remarkable. It is 25 minutes, so they are the early game champs are still pretty strong. We haven't hit late game yet, so we'll see if things change. But Cuddy's been able to get a lot of gold from just from being able to farm, and also from collecting a lot of assist gold. I guess that's about as good as he can get. He's 1, 5, and 13. Does get some turret gold too, which is great, and he's got a second item. So if Ezreal does get to 3 items, that's when he starts stinging pretty bad. Admittedly, it's not super great against the beefy frontline here, but oh shit, Cuddy gets caught solo bottom lane. He's just going to eat a plethora of CC. Columbia's here to try to buy him some time, but Cuddy, oh, so is Hwache. Hwache's here with the heals. She keeps Cuddy alive, drops the ultimate, buys him some time. Cuddy still does go down though, but Anna Gamer Girl is the next to fall here. Damn, that was really, really good. Did Columbia bring Hwache with the ultimate, or did she come...
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Damn. I thought she... Okay, she doesn't join you with TP, but maybe she does go with Pantheon. That was clutch. Cuddy was like super dead. She healed him, bought him some time to live a little bit longer. He still died, but he got off some crucial damage before he fell. Columbia and Artemis Siri doing the Bash Bros thing, doing some turret damage. Bash Bro plus Bash Sister, because Hwache is there too. Oh, they eat a 3-person shockwave though, but it doesn't do enough damage though. Artemis is really, really tanky. Dropping Undertows. Oh my gosh, Kublai is here with the TP, so it looks like they're really going to commit to this. Kublai flashes, gets the taunt on Natalia though. She flashes away. Anna Gamer Girl's trying to stun King Kublai while he's taking turret shots. Huge shutdown for Dragon Lizard. Dragon Lizard is ready to free fire on Artemis. Gets another shutdown. 2 big shutdowns. 650 extra gold going to Dragon Lizard, and the arrow is away. Gets the stun into Columbia. Columbia is just going to cleanse it Was that a Mikhail's? Oh, it's a Mikhail's. Nice. Goodbye for Hwache to get a Mikhail's. That's going to save Columbia's life. Meanwhile, Cuddy is running away from Maggie Wong. Trying to catch him with his hand in the cookie jar. Great buy from Hwache to get that Mikhail's. That's a huge item against this comp with like all the CC and stuff. Yeah, pretty sure if that stun stuck, Ars Toxic was going to be on Columbia afterwards easily.
After having the ADC get nailed by Asher a couple times, that basically being their only real window to get on him makes sense.
Yeah. So makes Ezreal even harder to nail down. Dragon Lizard's been on point with those arrows, but if you've got a dedicated Yumi on him with the Mikhails, like that's gonna make it even harder. Ooh, Artemis gonna get shockwaved and stunned up. He's flashing. He's got the Ragnarok though, so no stuns apply to him. The Yumi ult stops 4 Essence Thieves in their tracks. Kublai is straight onto the back lane though. Anna Gamer Girl goes down. Oh, Talia, she's trying to get away. She has to blast cone over. She's got no health. There's no damage getting committed from the Essence Thieves, though they're just tanking damage. Man, huge, huge catch. Essence Thieves are looking to get the pick there, but they got picked themselves. That Yumi ult just stuffed all of their engage immediately. So, Olaf is, like Impala said, Olaf is supposed to fall off. But,
But he has
he's got a big lead.
not quite the most game,
Ooh.
second most gold in the game. He's
Yeah.
still able to carry.
Jesus, man. Yeah, 12,000 gold on Olaf. Right behind him is, or no, right ahead of him is Dragon Lizard, but still. That much gold on Olaf, plus a Yumi with the adaptive stats on it. Yeah, really, really tough. So nice, but we're seeing like the wisdom of the composition from the international. Just having a nice balanced composition with early game and late game power. We'll see. The goal of the Essence Thieves is to drag this out as long as they can, but the Baron is going to be easy pickup for the international. Going to get those while the Essence Thieves are trying to regroup after they got resurrected. But yeah, I'm so surprised to see like teams maintain their levels of relevancy with an early game jungler like Olaf. Columbia also showing up at the right times too. Um, yeah, it's impressive to see like those types of champions as early game lane bully, lane dominant champions staying strong and still like commanding plays and running all over the map and doing what they want. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty cool.
Well, I think Ragnarok is pretty useful into this team as well.
Yeah, and Olaf's Reckless Swing does a ton of true damage as well. So, tanks are still like a viable target to go against for him. Under Tokyo, oh man, Columbia's a little bit far up. He's going to get a little bit of heal back from his active item, but that is another shutdown going over to Ashe though. Dragonless has caught like 4 shutdowns I think so far. He's got his Ginsu's and his Hurricane and a Wit's End to go along with his Shield Bow. So Dragonliz has got just a ton of money. Further stressing the need for Essence Thieves to get into like a straight up legit 5v5 team fight. But International's not letting him have it though. Ars Toxic and Magiwang are in a 2v1. They were in a 2v1, now it's a 1v1 though. Toxic goes down to King Kublai, and the pressure is on with these Baron minions in the bot lane. Anna Gamer's trying to get away. Cuddy dives in, almost gets the kill there. Talia tries to body block, make sure that Anna can get away nice and safely, but Cannon minions powered up with the Barons are going to be doing some turret damage. And all the International has to do is play the waiting game here while the siege goes on. King Kublai looks like he's unstoppable though. Maggie Wong is unable to stop him. King Kublai won the 1v2. He wins the 1v1. He's got 2 kills to his name as he keeps shoving this top lane. So blows up the lead that the International has over the Essence Thieves by 10,000 gold. Ash Arrow lands onto King Kublai. Dragon Lizard is here to answer. Gets the slow. He's going to get taunted though, but King Kublai gets shut down. Maybe a 4th or 5th shutdown goes over to Dragon Lizard there. So lucky for Essence Thieves that Dragon Lizard is getting the gold, but like I said before, they need to get into a 5v5, and the International is just not letting him do it.
Split pushing even before they get the Baron, but good use of the Baron buff to siege them. But yeah, like forcing them to split the team to respond. It's not letting Ashe get that awesome team fight where they just get to shoot out a bunch of damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody's ceasing them, so.
Yeah, really, really nicely done. And I think, we saw in the first portion of Exhibition Week, a lot of the more successful teams were winning with just straight up 5v5 comps. They were winning with like just ultra team fight, AoE, CC, front line's too big to kill, like you pick Vayne or you lose, the sort of thing. And I was, thinking like, okay, is that going to be the tournament meta? Are we just going to see a bunch of team fight? I'm all for it. I freaking love team fights. I freaking love playing tanks and shit. So, but we're seeing that that's not the case. Like each team is like finding their own different story, and they're getting it done with the mixed comps, with the early game, mid early game with late game insurance. Um, if you know your champs well enough, you can keep them relevant throughout a game. So big props to them for knowing what they can do well and playing to those strengths. Yeah, it's a really good point, Apollo. Like, it's super hard to stop Shen when he's got TP, because he's basically got two teleports with his ultimate and his summoner spell. So let's see. So we do have a mob up at the dragon. It looks like King Kublai is going to continue pushing. He's got TP and ultimate if he needs to join this fight. So easy for them to do it. This is going to be soul point if the international claims it. Asher is away. It does get Columbia, but Ragnarok is on. Just a dive straight on a Dragon Lizard, just deleting him straight away with that Shen ultimate. Anna Gamer Girl's the next to go down. Lo and behold, oh, Pantheon's here too. Talia's running for her life. Cuddy's going to shoot her down. Ars Toxic finds himself the last man standing in the middle of too many international players. Maggie Wong taken down on the top, and to top it off, Kinky Blight TP straight into enemy territory. Not even missing a beat, going straight for those Nexus turrets. So it looks like that's going to be GG for the Essence Thieves. Man,
Should be, yeah.
yeah, beautiful, beautiful heads up play for the international to just keep them split, keep that Shen pressure up, and then we saw the Ragnarok finally happen with the Yuumi ultimate and the Shen ultimate, and just deleted Dragon Liz before that fight even started. So well played to the
Hard to
international.
peel that, but yeah, that's once that was hard. Gonna be hard to win that team fight without.
Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, single source of damage there, and then yeah, that's about it. So let's take a look at the damage charts real quick, and let's see. Dragon Liz did his best, man. 32,000. He was the damage leader of that game. Um, but just looking at the internationals damage numbers, that was such an even damage share between all of their team members. Um, yeah, they're all within like 4,000 damage of each other. That's crazy.
I'd say even just looking at the game in general, it's pretty even damage spread for the most part.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Toxic did a
Everybody
couple
pulling
some
their
damage.
weight. It was a good game.
That was, yeah. All right, so we're gonna mosey on to game two. Since the Essence Thieves dropped that game, that means that they're gonna get side selection. So we're gonna get a new lobby up, and it'll just be a few minutes, hopefully. So, yeah, we'll kick it over to intermission and sit tight. Grab a drink, stretch your legs, all that fun stuff. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we are back. I just had to murder the largest spider I've seen in months. Really, really gross, but yeah. So a little bit of shock. We're back at picks and bans though, minus that diversion. Essence Thieves elected to pick blue side again. Their first two bans are going to be Olaf and Galio. International is going to get rid of Udyr and Ari. So two signature picks down for Essence Thieves. Good
Same
adjustments.
bands, the adjustment of the Olaf. They don't want to deal with that shit.
No,
Makes
thank you.
sense.
Yep.
Yeah, get the cat out
Get
of
the
here.
cat out of here. Get her out of here. Freaking stick the cat outside. Yuumi is done. And Essence Thieves are not going to get to play Ashe. Dragon Liz was carrying real hard on that champ. Um, yeah, so makes sense. He was still the gold leader while like his team was behind. So uh, don't blame them there. I would have made the same ban. So we'll see. Essence Thieves did elect to choose blue side this time. So we'll see what they go. They get the priority pick. They get the first pick. They're gonna have to deal with the counter pick later, but we'll see. Oh, and we do also have a Oh, that's a missed pick, so they're gonna let us know in the chat. We do also have a note that Hentai 360 Hentai is in top lane for Essence Thieves now.
Oh,
He was able
okay.
to, yeah, they were able to swap in. So thank you very much for Ars Toxic for filling
Appreciate
in.
it, man. And that
Yeah,
was an awesome showing on
it was
the
your Tom.
Kench. That
Yeah,
was unbenched.
yeah, his Tom was freaking unbenched for sure.
Trist is the pick.
Trist is the pick. Okay, so that first pick is for Trist, and International is going to get Lucian. Let's see. So Lucian into Trist is Lucian just good. So they don't have Nami. Zyra is open, but I think you want to pair Lucian with somebody like a Nami or a Lulu, just to take advantage of his extra bullet damage
Pow
when
pow.
buffed. Pow pow. He gets the big old pow
So is
pow.
it because what's the thing with Lulu? Is it the picks? You put picks
Any
on him, does he get more damage?
Yeah, anytime Lucian gets a buff from an ally, he gets extra damage. So
Oh, so just the buff. Okay,
any
gotcha.
yeah yeah. So it's super dangerous. Also, Artemis's Hecarim was open because of the Olaf ban, so going straight into his comfort pick with that. The Go Horse is on. SNCs are responding with Alistair for Anna Gamer Girl. He's pretty good into Hecarim. It doesn't always line up to where you can get a headbutt off because his dread charge is longer range than Alistair's headbutt, so it's a little bit tricky to interrupt it. And you can interrupt his dread charge once he gets it off, so a little dicey. But you can knock him up after he's in the middle of everything. Maggie Wong does get Trundle though. That is a very powerful signature pick of his. And I do believe Trundle's pretty good into Hecarim. I'll have to double check the stats on that one. But yeah, I agree, Drupert. I don't know what they're gonna pair it with. Because anytime, so any champion that can buff somebody is great with Lucian because he just gets that extra damage on his
Nanny.
attacks. Nami's great, yeah. So I think Lulu's good too because she can do help picks as well as like the polymorph if she really wants to. I
Sure.
still that's kind of a waste typically, but I mean if it's to kill somebody, you
Well,
might
it
as well.
also like speeds you up.
It does
So
speed you
like
up.
if you're trying to get into position, be able to get the shots, get back out, I can see it hit and run thing. But yeah, that
Yeah,
is your window of vulnerability. Like not having polymorph, you
yeah,
generally want to save that for the team fights. But having the second one, like Nami can potentially buff you with uh, three
yeah.
abilities, so it
That's
works
true.
works pretty good.
That's
I could
true.
see it being pretty nasty. Well, I don't know, Janna possibly.
Janet probably
The
pretty good too. Yeah.
does her shield still get like a bonus
Bonus AD.
attack
Yeah,
damage?
it does. Yeah.
Yeah, so you hit him with the shield, he goes in, hits even harder, and none of the damage sticks. But
Yeah. Yeah.
the possibilities are endless.
Endless. Yes.
I thought it was just because Nami had like the slow thing with the yeah,
It's
but
just double. It's just like double the effect because like she's amping his damage and then he gets his natural damage amp from the buff as well. So
gotcha.
yeah, and we are through the second round of bans. So Shen was taken off the table. Good adaptation. Columbia's not going to get his Pantheon. So
So they basically just eliminated the whole previous team comp
play new.
and Galio
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
nobody or
Nobody wants to play against Galio, dude. I agree. Yeah. I don't want to. I never want to play
I
against
agree
Galio.
as well as mage player.
He's not fun.
It's not fun.
He's
Wait,
a
he's
tank
fun to
that does
play.
damage.
He's not fun to play
Oh, he's
against.
totally fun to play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When he's on your team, you want that big guy on your team. And Tom and Diana are taken away from the sole laners of Essence Thieves.
Annie.
Annie International is going to get okay. So Columbia is going to be piloting Annie this game, and we'll see. So they're going to save the counter pick for King Kublai in the top lane. Notably, Hentai's got his full selection of champions actually. Um, yeah, so we'll see. I think Hentai could make something pretty nice happen here. So they're gonna have to pick mid and top. Vagar. Is Talia playing Vagar now?
I don't want to. Yeah,
What? That would be a fantastic
potentially,
addition. If
potentially.
we'll see. I'm curious. If she starts playing Vagar, that is such a big brain move because that puts like two Vagar players on their team with Bash. Bash is out this game. He's not playing tonight. And Lilia for Hentai in the top lane. So a load of AP damage on the side of Essence Thieves, backed up by Tristana and Trundle's auto attack damage. So I like that mix. Um, let's see, and we'll see what the international decides to go with in the top lane. Shen's off the board, so no shenanigans there. King Kublai's gonna have to pick somebody different. Sometimes that works though. Sometimes you just like Kennen for King Kublai. So that's a pretty squishy comp, but a comp that will run away again if they get an early lead. Um, so
Well, they were able to get it last game.
they were, yeah, yeah. So why not bank on
I
them
believe they'll
again?
be able to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. I think that's funny, Cusack. Two mages in mid. This isn't season 11. Yeah, this is some old school League of Legends right here for sure.
This is the stuff that I remember, man. Like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
Takes you back.
except that Lilia. Who's that?
Yeah,
It's
another mage. Um, yeah, yeah, let's see. We are ready, so they'll be starting the champs picks in just a little bit. Um, but yeah, I think just yeah, what jumps out at you with these compositions that we've got?
well, I mean, we don't know where Vagar's going, but I suspect mid. This is a major change for the Essence Thieves if that is the case.
Hmm.
Like the precedent of cute champions in the mid lane
Yeah.
could be shattered, could be evolving and growing as a result of the tournament and the demands, as well as being able to have these flex picks. Um,
It is Vagar is a he is
he
he's
is
evil
he
kind of
is cute.
cute. He's a cute kind of evil, but evil nonetheless. The most evil champion in Summoner's Rift. Um, yeah.
Mm,
Doesn't isn't his power like the ultimate evil or unfathomable evil? I don't know.
I think that is his passive. Yes,
Okay,
like
okay. But
something like that.
I think yeah, this is shows a new element of Essence Thieves because yeah, Basher, another player in Essence Thieves, also plays Vagar. He plays bot lane Vagar. He could play mid Vagar. Tommy
Uh-oh.
could oh, we got it. Reinvite a couple players and Maggie.
That's all right. That's right. Gives
That's
more
good.
time to talk about
Yeah. Um
cheaters.
cheaters picking the wrong champs. Cheaters, cheaters, cheaters. Um so yeah, we've got interesting. Okay.
I was gonna say that looking at it and having time to do the brain uh, imagination calculations. Internationals team fight actually looks pretty nasty
Mm-hmm.
with the overlapping kind of area effect type stuff.
Yeah,
Hecarim is a scary initiator, scary. I mean, scary
literally.
go horse dude. Yeah, like literally goes into the team fierce, swing
Go
that blade
horse?
around. I think it depends on the skin, but yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
got
Could be a
some
scythe.
kind of pole arm thing,
Yeah.
scythe, whatever. But Nami's wave as well as Kennen, and even a Tibbers dropped into the middle of the team. That is, I think, a bit more kind of like area effect stacking stuff than their previous team comp had.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're definitely more geared for 5v5s.
And they couldn't run what they wanted. They couldn't run the previous because most of it was banned, obviously. But so yeah, we're looking at a different team that the international is running here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what jumps out to me. What about you, sir?
I agree with you. I like that strat of the band strat of just like show us something different, like make the enemy team play a different composition and see go to your plan B and see what else you have in the playbook. Yeah, the overlapping AoE damage initiated by Hecarim would be devastating. Um, I do think yeah, I think their early game is they're gonna have, they've got really strong laners. Their bot lane is super strong. Um, yeah, Lucian Nami is just super impressive. I don't know. I think Annie Vagar might be a skill matchup. They kind of like they have similar ranges and stuff. So I think as long as Annie doesn't get caught by a stun, she could speed herself up at will with her little fire shield,
Yeah,
which makes it easier to dodge out his stun cage. So I think Annie. Things will split, go 50-50 there in the mid lane. Top lane, I'm not entirely sure. Lilia is a squishy champion. Kennen does really good into squishy champions that he can poke out. Lilia is a melee character. She's fast. She's really hard to hit with skill shots, um, but she can't like really blow her abilities the entire fight. Like Kennen has the he's an energy champion and he auto attacks at range. So um,
question.
yeah,
So Vagar's Event Horizon, that gets put down. If there is like a displacement effect, and people get pushed into it, will that trigger? Will
you get stunned and stopped.
okay.
You are stuck in the
So
cage.
team has a couple of ways to
Yeah,
be able to produce that effect with Alistar, Tristana's ult, possibly a well placed pillar as well.
dude. Yeah, that's
Um,
right. Yeah, nice.
don't know if that's part of the comp, but that's just something that kind of jumped out to me
I
as
think
well.
that is, man. Yeah, that looks like very intentional. Yeah, like you've got the event horizon, the displacements to knock somebody into the cage and stun them. Um, that works really well with Lilia too, because Lilia likes to run up. If anybody's like kind of stuck in place, um, perfect for Lilia to just bonk with her staff. She does a ton of damage if she can get them right in the sweet spot, right in the center. Man, and her sleep spell too will be a really nice setup for them. Yeah, these are really good compositions that they've got. Um, Man, yeah, I like this composition setup. It's really creative, really smart. Um, Trist Alley probably will have. The numbers wise, Lucian and Nami are the stronger bot lane, just because they can blast Tristana before Tristana can blast them. But Ali plus Tristana is a great deal of all in. And Nami is a pretty squishy target. I think they might have a chance if they focus down the Nami first. But that's always a dangerous affair. Anytime you go for the support first and leave the ADC up, there's a chance that the ADC could finish that fight before you can. So I don't know. I think Essence Thieves just plays that bot lane safe. Because Tristana will eventually she'll get better auto attack range. She'll scale better later in the game. The goal for Lucian is to get kills early, get gold early, just like a Draven or something. So really, Essence Thieves, you got it. I think they're going to need the play is to starve out Lucian. Cuddy's going to be able to farm, but if you can deprive him of like kill opportunities, which is Alistair is very good at doing, he's really good at stuffing engages and stuff. Um, yeah, we'll see. But it's tough too because like if you're playing Allie and you're playing defensively against the Nami, she's just going to poke you out. So I don't know. I don't know. I do think the advantage is with the international in terms of the bot lane. Maybe the top lane too. Um, so we'll see. I want to check Trundle versus Hecarim though. I believe he's got a pretty good matchup into Hecarim, but I want to double check that. And Maggie Wong is good on his Trundle. That's like one of his better champs. So
That's what I think of whenever you say the name. Like that
yeah,
portrait just comes up in my brain, and I'm like, oh, Trundle.
yeah, it
He
would
plays he
be.
plays a lot of other stuff, and he plays other stuff well. It's just so many games where he's just running in there and just chomping people. I
Yeah,
think it's really hard to have like a good like counter to him because he just steals those stats and his like base stats are so high already. Like
yeah, and if
he
he
chooses
gets
when he fights and when he runs away as well. So
yeah, and if he gets a lead, he becomes like this unkillable auto attack monster that like he's you can't 1v1 him and you can't like I don't know. He can tank. He's a really tough champion. So Hecarim does have a disadvantage matchup in Platinum Plus against Hecarim. Or sorry, Hecarim has a hard time against Trundle statistically. And it's probably due to the pillar, I think, because Hecarim does want a clear shot to beeline straight with his dread charge into the back line, and the pillar can slow him down. Hecarim also does a lot of damage based on his movement speed. If he's not able to run in full speed with a gallop and like get like the first shot off for the burst damage, yeah, you can take a lot of the bite out of his initial attack. So we'll see. And also, he's not a tank, so like taking away his tank stats too, probably not what he wants to happen. So we'll see. But this is going to be game two. Essence
okay,
Thieves.
I see it now. Like that is adorable of Egar. So it passes. It passes.
Fury Horn cosplay Vagar. I don't even know what the hell a Fury Horn is. What skin? I need to look up what skin line that was.
He's got the spatula, and it's like the spatula of Horizon. So I'm guessing that was like a limited Earth kind of.
Yeah, that had to be. Yeah, because I think yeah, that had to be some kind of Earth event or whatever. Um, let's see, when did you come out? Well, won't be able to find out yet because the game is starting to load up in, so you'll have to look that up yourselves or tell me the answer
Doesn't
later.
matter. Live in the present.
Live in the present.
Forget the past.
We get a cute ass Yordle hanging out, so can't complain. Um,
Is he Yordle or
I
is he a minion? Audience,
oh yeah,
help out with the lore. I think
Yor
he's a Yordle, but
yeah, is
didn't he
Vagar?
initially release as like the most evil minion, like in response to?
That would be amazing if he was an actual powered like an evolved minion. That would be freaking incredible.
He's just trying to save his family from just suiciding into the Nexus.
If that was me, if my people were just getting massacred at Summoner's Rift ad infinitum, I would also become evil. Um, that is a good question though, because he could be a minion. Um, man, so we've got so I'm at a 54, 55.
Bump it up.
Okay, sweet. And I'm looking at yeah, we're looking at the line of scrimmage. No shenanigans. Both teams have pretty lackluster 1v1s, level 1, so no need to get too crazy. But we will see which way the jungles end up. I think if both jungles end up top lane at the same time, I think Essence Thieves do win that 2v2. If they do have it. Maggie Wong's slowing pillar might buy Hentai enough time to start running around in circles and slap some nasty damage onto the international. But we'll see. We'll see when it gets there. Anna. Let's see. Let me check her runes. Anna does have Hex Flash. Yes, she does. And the cooldown reduction. Good call out, Kizak. So yeah, bot lane they gotta be mindful of level 2. And you see Talia and Columbia trading back and forth. Maggie Wong's here for a level 2 gank though. Not gonna follow up with anything else. Cuddy's gonna get a decent chunk of damage. Maggie Wong's getting a lot of damage into Columbia. Columbia's having to walk away. Oh wow, first blood. Maggie Wong flashes for it, goes for it. Gonna give up the kill though to Artemis though. Talia drops the cage, she's gonna walk away, trade a little bit of damage into Artemis, but man, Maggie gets the kill, but he loses a lot of tempo, and Artemis is gonna go straight for Maggie's blue side and start clearing stuff out though, taking advantage of that. So we'll see if oh, Kublai is going to get a stun onto Hentai. Hentai's going to trade back a little bit of damage. Got to be careful though, don't want to take another auto attack. And Magawang's going to meet Artemis, even though he's down. Oh, he gets the smite. Nice win on the smite fight. Magawang gets the heal, gets the smite fight. He's going to slap Artemis around, drop a pillar for fun's sake, take a chomp out of the horse, and get him double buffs.
Development. He's like, is
that planned?
Is that planned? Is this like fifth dimensional chess, like jungler brain stuff?
Can
like,
Maggie...
He's like, oh, he's gonna go to my blue, and I'll be able to get there in time to be able to fight him for it.
Can Maggie Wong read the future? Looks like he might, because he's pressuring King Kublai off the. Oh, he gets a pillar, and he's gonna take a bite. Couple of club swings. Kublai's gotta flash out. Maggie Wong, the prophet, man. I don't know, the fucking fortune teller, dude. I didn't see that play happen.
I'm impressed. I'm just still wrapping my head around that.
Yeah, I thought he gave up.
If it was calculated, that's some big brain shit. That's
seriously, dude. I thought I'm like, why are you throwing away your early game, bud? And then he's like, nope, I got the smarts. I know what he's gonna do, and I'm gonna go take advantage of it. So, sick play by Maggie Wong, man. this guy's a beast. And looks like he's gonna go ahead and help himself. Walking up to Artemis's jungle. Strolling around, looking for some action. Not going to find anything. He's not going to overcommit. So he's just going to go into the mid lane. Get a tower into Columbia. I like that combo, though, with the pillar and the Vagar cage. Because the pillar does a really good slow. Buys Talia plenty of time. But she's pretty far up in the lane, and Artemis is here. Looking for the angle. Talia gets the flash. She's going to get knocked back. And Artemis claims a flash for that gank. Maggie Wong's here, though, with the double buffs. Drops the Fortress of Ice. Oh, Artemis gets pillared. He's stuck in the cage. Columbia's got a flash forward, trying to get Talia, but she's got barrier. Columbia got baited. He's going to get slapped, bit in the back. Another kill. Going over to Maggie Wong. It's a double kill. Meanwhile, there's a fight in the bot lane. Dragon Lizard is laying down the damage on Ahuache. They're all in on that squishy little Nami. But Cuddy, returning damage too. He's going to get knocked in the alcove. And stunned and knocked up, so huge play from Anna Gamer Girl. They got to be careful fighting this giant minion wave, though. They're trying to, Cuddy and Huachi trying to avoid taking damage from the minion wave. They don't want to fight there, so they're going to try to get their way back, but this is all warded up. They can see the whole fight happening. Anna Gamer Girl didn't have enough for a knockup, but she did get the knock back. Puts them into the wall. Dragon Lizard is going to force a flash to Cuddy. Anna flashes forward. She needs one more auto attack to get the kill. Anna's not going to be able to commit to it. Artemis is looking for Dragon Lizard. Not going to get there. Anna Gamer Girl might get cut down here. She's got no mana, no flash. Man, huge play. But Maggie Wong is here again! He shows up with Talia, though. Talia's trying to get in the cage range. Stuns Artemis. Oh my god! Talia gets the kill on the Artemis. Oh! There's just so much. Oh my god. 8 kills, 6 minutes in. Essence Thieves have a fire under their ass. They want to take this series to Game 3, and they are making it happen.
Keep it going, guys. We're almost at 2 kills a minute.
Yeah.
Very small window. Just
Maggie Wong's on the turret! He gets the subjugate. Oh, he's gonna get a bite. He gets a kill. He goes on a rampage, giving that shutdown kill over to Cuddy. Extra 400 gold there, but Maggie Wong is just off the chains, going loose, going crazy. He's taking a bite out of everybody on Summoner's Rift, man. This troll is on fire.
Yeah, I was going to say something about barrier like a couple minutes ago, but that's small potatoes compared to what's going on now.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah, yeah. Flashes are getting blown. People are dying to turrets. People are giving up double buffs, shutdowns. Just yeah, 10 kills, 7 minutes into the game. Crazy, crazy stuff. Um, all right, let's look at some stats real quick. King Kublai's got a 22 CS advantage over Hentai, kind of showing off the advantage Kennen has. An energy-based range champion versus Lilia. Um, and Maggie's lurking around bot side. The lane is pushing in towards the Essence Thieves. So Maggie could get a back door here, but it is warded, so it looks like he's just going to try and sneak away the dragon first. And Anna and Dragon are going to try to keep the lane nice and buttoned up, making sure that Maggie Wong doesn't get spotted, without trying to make it too obvious. Let's see, Hentai's out of mana. He's going to need to get at last chapter, I think. He's got only 800 gold on him, so... But he does have an Amptome, so he might have enough there. And Maggie Wong gets the reverse dragon. Artemis is in the mid lane again. Goes past Talia, knocks her into the wall. He's going to take... Oh my god, Talia had ulti there, though. Just blows Artemis up before he could do anything. Columbia's trying to get a stun on Natalia. Talia's just walking it on out. Maggie Wong gets the kill on the Columbia, though. The troll is going crazy. 6-2-1. Just his Trundle, dude. Like, how many... We've seen his Trundle just go off.
this is why I always think of him as Trundle, dude, because this is the shit I think about.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what comes from mind.
Yeah. I think about him as Trundle and Udyr, but Udyr will never... He'll do the same thing on Udyr.
He does the same thing, but I've only seen it, like, maybe once. They always ban it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
He ends up getting on Trundle for some reason.
I get to play flex queue with him, and so I get to see
Okay.
Udyr,
Gotcha.
so it's very, very nice, yeah. And he's just walking through King Kublai, slicing Maelstrom, biting and clubbing and spitting and cussing and fighting, gets another kill, 7-2-1. Maggie just goes berserk. My god, Anna gets a full combo on a Cuddy, but they're both level 6. She's going to eat the culling and a wave. Dragon Leader's got to hop away for his life. Really, really rough timing there. They got 6 as soon as that engage started, and that was not what they wanted. But Artemis is going to try to defend this top turret. Dragon Liz, oh, he's going to get killed under the turret. Artemis gets the fear out of Maggie Wong. Huntai's got the tower aggro, though. Maggie Wong's just going to walk away, but here comes Columbia right through the tri-bush. We'll see if there's anything going to happen there. Columbia is going to get stunned on Maggie Wong. Maggie Wong is lit up. He's on fire. He's trying to get away, but the Ignite doesn't care about that. Tick finishes him off. Shutdown goes over to Columbia. 300 extra gold there for the Annie.
Just a little more, guys. We're almost at 2.
Was the 2 kills a minute? This is freaking nuts. Man, Cuddy and Hwache have already got 3 plays off the bot lane, though. The tempo of this game is just madness.
I don't even know you could call this tempo. This is just like...
This is a fight!
This is a knockout, like street fight, yeah.
This is a street fight. This is ARAM on Summoner's Rift. Just like non-stop fighting. It's crazy. Let's see. Man, let's do a check of the farm, man. Somehow through all of this craziness, King Kublai's got 74 farm. And Cuddy's got 78 farm. So they're able to keep their CS numbers up, which is great, but is Artemis looking? No, he's not going to look. Oh my god. Okay, so taking a breath here. Artemis is going to start working on the Rift Herald. Columbia's going to drop by and help him, and there's a big push from the Essence Thieves in the bot lane. Right now, International's got the 700 gold lead advantage. That doesn't mean anything, though. Let's see. We've got a fight. Oh, Hentai might have King Kublai. Drops the combo on him. Kublai was looking for a dive there. Didn't get it. Slicing Maelstrom was not enough. But Artemis and Columbia are going to claim the Rift Herald, though, for the International. Good defensive play by Hentai to keep that turret alive. But I don't know. Careful top. Yeah, Hentai's going to have to back up. Artemis and Columbia are going to bully him off the tower. That tower dive threat is just way too high. Maggie Wong snuck into the alcove, though. Anna Gamer Girl doesn't get the combo off onto Cuddy, but Cuddy and Hwache are separated, though. Essence Thieves are going to split their damage. Hwachi is forced to flash out. Cuddy's backing away. Got the culling off. Forced the backup from Maggie Wong. So an aggressive play, almost a play, but not quite. The disengage from Nami and Cuddy's speed, just too much. Lucian's a slippery guy. But they are going to three-man siege the turret, try to get a play. They do get a play. Anna's got to run for her life, though. She's really, really low, maybe 20 health. Cuddy's looking threatening. He's just posturing up real hard. And Maggie's going to get bubbled up. No follow-up, though, but Cuddy does want to lay damage into Dragon Lizard, though. Dragon Lizard barely gets away with the leap, though. Maggie Wong finds himself with a 1v2. Gets a shutdown from the bite, and he's going to chase Hwachi away. She's got no flash. She's got no mana. She might be dead to rights here. Talia's kind of trying to come in and collect. Dragon Lizard jumps over, too. The bubble lands. Talia does not get the flame, the essence. Yep. Nope, that's a miss. No Vigor Cage. No follow-up. Hwachi barely gets away. She even flashed for it. It's really close. Man, okay, so a lot of fighting. Oh, the flash then from Columbia onto Talia as she's trying to get away. She cages herself. She's going to walk away from that. Artemis catches Dragon Lizard trying to back. There's just blood everywhere, man. So many fights. 19 kills, 12 minutes in. Is there even time for a dragon? Yeah, because Maggie Wong stuck a dragon. Now it looks like the International is going to go for their first dragon here. Maggie Wong is in the vicinity, though, but the numbers are on the side of the International. Hentai can dodge out of the way, puts King Keyblade to sleep while slicing Maelstroms up. That ultimate just didn't do anything at all. Hentai is not going to be able to convert that into a kill, though. But, oh my god, Maggie Wong went over the wall to steal the dragon. He's just going to get bubbled and lit up. The damage is there. Who gets that kill? Cuddy gets the kill there. So Cuddy's 4-2 on the Lucian. He's got his Gale Force and his Berserker Greaves. He is looking fine. 92 CS to his name.
He's got like a 2.2k lead over his counterpart.
Oh, jeez. Man, and we see Cuddy just opens up on Anna under her own turret and blasts her with the culling. Double jump from Dragon, though, only means that he's just going to feed the kill to Cuddy even faster. Double kill on his Lucian. He is 6-2. That is a real, real scary thing to look at if you're on the Essence Thieves, though. But you see the burst damage that Lucian has, especially after the Gale Force 2. It's so 6-2. Lucian's a mid-game monster. You can't jump him. You can't 1v1 him. Just don't try it. Now you got to play the waiting game against that Lucian. He is just way too scary. Unless you could line up some CC on him, which might be tough because he's gonna have Nami backing him up. We'll see. We'll see. Watch his Roman mid to pressure Talia a little bit. Oh, she's on a ward. Gonna clear that out.
A lot of people asking questions about Cuddy, and I think there's a lot of interest because we haven't seen a ton, and he's definitely putting on a showing tonight.
Yeah, he really is. Showing that, like, he's dope on Ezreal, he's dope on Lucian. Oh, King Kublai's? No, Hentai's not going to slow him, but that burn, though, hurting quite a bit. Talia catches Columbia in the cage, but there's 4 members of the International here. She can't really step up. Cuddy's going to get some damage. Maggie Wong is here, gets Cuddy in a pillar. Cuddy can still dash away, though, and there's a lot of peel from Hwache's Nami. So this 4-man siege is going to continue while the duo lane is going to work on the bottom for Essence Thieves. And let's see, Artemis is going to help himself to the wolves while the siege continues. There's another stun onto Columbia, though. He's going to get bit. Going to not get ulted, though, because he's got a stopwatch. While, oh my god, that was a huge, huge play. Talia got stunned up by the bubble. Artemis followed up immediately with a dread charge. Hentai tries to go and tries to get something done, but Cuddy is doing way too much damage, though. This 4-man siege continues from the International. Super postured up. Maggie Wong might get caught under here. Drops the subjugate, but he's taken so much damage. Cuddy hits so hard. Flashes forward. Doesn't get the execute, though. Maggie Wong is going to survive. The mid turret is going to fall for the Essence Thieves, though.
It's amazing that it held out that long, though, and they were able to trade another tower for it. So
yeah, seriously.
Ultimately.
Yeah. And that does put the International 5,000 gold ahead of the Essence Thieves. So again, early game comp, lane dominant champions, working really, really well. Even despite the counter pick that Maggie has on the Artemis here. And that's really like I think a true measure of how good of a leader and a shot caller you are is if you can still continue to shot call your team while you are behind. Because looking at the gold right now, Maggie Wong's been 1,000 gold ahead of Artemis for a lot of this game, and he's got 9 takedowns to Artemis' 7. Oop, Talia does catch King Kublai in a stun, but Kublai flashes forward to the Slicing Maelstrom. He's going to get knocked back by Anna Gamer Girl, though. Dragon Lizard jumps forward, flashes forward, gets the bomb on him, drops the Buster Shot, but Cuddy goes on a rampage, killing him before he can get the kill. King Kublai gets a kill in a hentai, though. Oh my god, the wave is up. King Kublai dashes in. Talia's left by herself, going to get swallowed up by the Death Ball of the International. They look like they're going to go for the Rift Herald to claim. And that was just an easy fight for them to finish off. So well played by the International in that skirmish. So it looks like Maggie Wong is going to try to go for the bot turret while the International takes the Rift Herald. It's about as good as a trade as you can expect after losing a fight like that. I wonder if he goes Hellbreaker. I don't think he goes Hellbreaker. So, good on Maggie for getting that turret down. Next fight probably will be at the Dragon, though. Hwache is well on her way to start warding that now, and a Gamer Girl's on her way too. Both supports leading the charge. Oh shit. Maggie Wong finds Cuddy, or Cuddy finds Maggie Wong, gets him a slap, gives him a club, gives him a bite, and Maggie Wong cuts Cuddy down. Cuddy's ahead, but Maggie Wong is even bigger. He's going to have to run away, though. Oh, no, he's going to turn shit around, though. Hwache's got him exhausted. He's not doing that much damage to her. Exhaust wears off. He bites. Hwache flashes away. Artemis is also committed to this fight, too. And here comes the Essence Thieves. Artemis is going to try to run up river. Hentai's there. The fear hits Hentai, but Hentai gets the slow. Artemis is trying to get out. He's waiting through pillars, trying to get past the dragon. He's going to lead Essence Thieves on a goose chase for a long time. Finally gets the stun. Artemis does go down. Shutdown goes over to Maggie Wong there. They've now got the numbers advantage, but King Kublai is top lane. He's about to get teleport back. Probably going to give up this dragon, but Kublai is going to claim a top lane turret for himself in the process. This is going to put the Essence Thieves at 2 dragons to 1. And we do have an Ocean Drake in this match, so nice catch by Talia on Hwache. Gets the stun. She drops the ultimate. Doesn't kill her, though. She gets caught in the bubble. She has to flash out. King Kublai is on the flank with the Slicing Maelstrom, though. He gets shut down. Talia kills him. Cuddy is chasing. He wants to start some fights. I don't know if he could finish it, though. The sleep goes down onto the Vagar stun. Dragon Lizard over the wall. One-shots Hwache. Kills Cuddy. Columbia's running away with Tibbers in tow. Stun lands. Columbia pops the Zanya's. Dragon Lizard's just waiting his time. Gets the kill there, too. Artemis is hovering, but drops Ghost. He's going to go forward. Anna pays with it pays for it with her life.
But saves the 2 mates, because, yeah, if he kept going, he probably would have been able to cut them down, too.
Yeah, I think so. So really good sacrifice play by Anna to keep her damage dealers alive. Huge turn of events, though. Brings Essence Thieves into 2K, or into 3K gold between them and the International. And Maggie also gets another turret, man. He just chomps these turrets in the side lanes constantly. He's finding time between all of these fights to generate side lane pressure. Because that's not really going to be Hentai's forte on Lilia. Lilia's like, you want her AoE damage for team fights, her sleeps to initiate stuff. So it's a really good balance of allowing Hentai to contribute to the bigger fights and just letting Maggie Wong chomp and club down turrets. So good change up by the Essence Thieves there. Man. And they do have a Cuddy's not going to get stunned, but yeah, that was a huge gutsy play by Dragon Lizard to just go all in like that over the wall. Because Essence Thieves were absolutely on the ropes, and Columbia left the game. We are going to have a pause.
Looks like a short one, because it looks like he's reconnected.
Oh, okay, good. So. Nice. We'll do a time sync after this, because usually we get a little bit of a strange pause.
Usually it has a little pause. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
We will adjust.
Oh, okay, I'm back in. 2046. We've got the fight going on. Talia's running away from her cage. Cuddy drops the culling, though. Artemis goes unstoppable, but he dies diving too deep. King Kublai drops the slicing maelstrom. Maggie Wong is opting into that, though. He doesn't care. Anna Gamer Girl is keeping the pursuit on, and I am paused for a little bit.
Likewise, likewise.
We'll get the we will get the resuming
Gives you a
of.
chance to catch your breath, man.
It
Like, this
does.
shit's gonna get crazy after
Dude,
this.
there's so many freaking fights in this game. Holy crap. Yeah. It's crazy.
Just doing the math, we were like 1.8, so we might get there. There's still
Nice,
hope.
nice. Cuddy gets a kill onto Anna Gamer Girl on the retreat. Buster Shot's going to knock Columbia away. Not going to give him a chance to get an AoE stun, dropping Tibbers on the team. So good for the Essence Thieves. They're going to slowly walk away. Man, this mid turret is still up though. Maggie Wong is going to opt into that shot fight with Cuddy. Going to get stunned. Going to get killed. Cuddy gets a kill off of Maggie Wong, putting him at 9, 5, and 4. He's got an Essence Reaver too, in addition to that Gale Force. So he's got the deeps. Man. Talia lands a stun onto Columbia. A lot of follow damage. Columbia's down to a third health. Watch is going to have to heal her up ASAP. Jupiter says with the Lucian buffs, he stays on lane way longer than than you'd expect. Which does seem to be the case, because like he's stayed relevant in every game we've seen him in, and those games have lasted a long time. So, um, yeah, he's a dangerous dude. Let's see, he's got 2,000 gold over Dragon Liz right now. So, man. So both teams are kind of getting words around the Baron, but the next big play is probably going to be the Dragon in a minute, so we'll see. Huachi's trying to ward. Oh, she's going to get caught. She flashes away, but the sleep is still going to go down. She does get out of the Vagar turret, though. Oh, but the burst explosion almost kills her right then and there. The burn taking her down, but Huachi does make it out. She's going to have to back, though. She should be able to be back in time for the Dragon to help ward things up, so not a huge loss for her. Don't know if Hentai's gonna have his sleep spell back up in time, which is a pretty important spell. It'll be back in 70 seconds, so close to that. Oh my god, there was a catch. Hentai kills Columbia though, and the fight is on. They've got the whole team from the Essence Thieves right in the mid lane though. Artemis ghosting. He's gonna get his big shield and gonna walk away, but this is a mid turret though. Man, Cuddy's gonna get away from the Vagar turret. And Essence Thieves claim the mid turret. They've got the position to start the Dragon up. King Kublai is about to get his TP up again, though. He's going to back first, buy an item, and maybe chill in base until they need the TP. We'll see. We'll see what he decides to do. But so far, all 5 members of Essence Thieves are here and ready to take the Dragon.
A little wounded, but yeah, they're all together. They got the position.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Columbia's heading straight for it, but the numbers advantage are going to mean that Essence Thieves do get to take this Dragon. There is a TP, though, from Kublai. He's going to be right in the middle of everything with the Slicing Maelstrom, though. The stuns are out. He's trying to get it spread on everybody. Cutting goes on a killing spree, though. The fight is separated. The damage is split up. They're not able to do it. Essence Thieves are just getting cut down left and right. Talia's trying to do something, but it's not going to happen. Maggie Wong trying to get a kill on the Artemis, maybe, but he's got Huachi and Columbia with him. It's going to be a really tall order. Maggie Wong finally goes down. That is a straight up 5 for 2 in the favor of the International, and Baron is up, but it looks like they're not going to go for it just yet. Cuddy is dead, so it'd be too big of an objective to take. Looks like they'll just take the Dragon, take the gold, take the lane pressure, and move on for the next objective.
I did not see that team fight going that way. I thought like, oh, that teleport's a little sketchy. It's unfortunate, and he just blasted him.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, the Slicing Maelstrom did a lot, and the thing too is that Essence Thieves, like they have a ton of burst damage, but they also like their damage characters are really squishy. And I think the combined might of the Slicing Maelstrom plus Nami's Tidal Wave, if you could buy just like an extra 1.5 to 2 seconds of damage on them, they're gonna pop. And it was disjointed. They weren't able to fight like a front to back fight. Like a lot of these fights they've been winning have been in choke points or in like narrow corridors, but a fight in open space that's completely scattered and broken up, It's not going to play to any of their advantages, so they need to keep the fights in tight corridors, small spaces. Magiwong is after King Kublai. King Kublai drops his belt. He drops the Slicing Maelstrom too, but Magiwong is going to keep chasing him. It doesn't matter though. He's going to club him, bite him, and going to chase him down. Dragon Lizard is here too to lay down a little bit of damage. Kill goes over to Magiwong. Another kill onto King Kublai. So they need to keep these picks up. And Talia's threatening with her stun cage. Looks like Maggie Wong with the power play. He's going to make a move for that top lane turret, though. He's really putting a lot of value on the turrets, though. Hentai far up, gets feared by Artemis Siri. Going to get exploded. Artemis goes on a killing spree. Anagamer Girl is the next to go down. Talia and Dragon Lizard are going to run away. But Maggie Wong gets the top lane turret, though. So he's really just like, they're really trading a lot of, I mean, he's just doing a one-man army thing and just trading his, I might trade his life here. Does he get away? Oh my god, Maggie Wong, do you get away, dude?
I mean, he's gotten away from
He's
a lot
so
of crazy
fast!
shit, so.
Oh my god, Maggie Wong gets away! Nice. Dragon and Talia really got to be careful, though. Hecarim is faster than you guys are. Not like chasing the troll down, so... But Maggie Wong, just a split push master. I think he's taken, like, 4 side turrets. Like, both the top and the bottom turrets. I think he's taken 4 turrets solo by himself, so... Trading those opportunities, just punishing the International for taking opportunities to make those team fights by just snaking a turret. So, and it's working. They've got 5 turrets to the International's 4. They were going for the Baron though. Oh my god, Huachi just almost explodes from Dragon Lizard. Oh, the sleep might be on. The sleep is on, but King Kublai is... Oh, he gets headbutted out! The Slicing Maelstrom, he gets knocked in the Baron Pit, so he's tanking up a lot of damage, though. Anagamer Girl with a huge, huge play. Talia slays Columbia, and we've got 4 members of the International trying to run away. Anagamer Girl's tanking all of the culling. She's going to die. Cuddy gets a double kill there that they don't have the numbers of. Maggie Wong shows up, though. Almost kills Cuddy. Drops the pillar on him. Dragon Lizard jumps away from Artemis. Artemis can't get to the back line. Maggie Wong gets a huge, huge shield from his item, and oh my god, the shutdown onto Artemis. They're just turning this fight without even, my god, uneven numbers. Like, it doesn't, I don't, these fights are so crazy, so chaotic. Like, they never end the way you think they're gonna end. I thought that fight was completely in International's hands there.
It was.
But the Sterix
and
gauge,
then Trundle
man.
showed up.
Yeah, Trundle shows up. His Sterix gauge gives him a huge, huge shield to out-sustain Artemis. Like, dude, you have no idea. Like, these fights look like they're terrible fights for either team to take, and they win. Man, somebody's catching somebody out. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's happening.
That's okay.
Yeah,
you're not the only one.
Yeah,
you were not alone, sir.
It's so nuts, so nuts. Okay, Dragon got the bot outer turret. Okay, so Maggie's gotten 3 turrets. Oh, that's right. They did the duo lane when they were taking the Rift Herald from the International side. So, but we do have a Dragon up, and this is sole point for the Essence Thieves, though. Cage goes down, not going to get any... Oh my god! Talia does so much damage. She takes off like 2/3 from the back line of the International.
I don't know if they can fight this thing.
I don't know, man. Yeah. Like, Hwache can heal, but she can only heal so much without bouncing. So Talia's trying not to get caught, though. She does get feared, though. The culling is in. Anna's tanking most of it as much as she can. But Talia goes down. That's so much of their damage, though. Maggie's in the middle of everything, though. Dragon Lizard is there. He's going to try to do some damage from the backline, though. Going to get just swallowed up by that death ball. Man, and it's just easy.
They can fight this now.
Yeah, they can. Oh, Maggie almost gets the steal. Cost him a flash, but would have been worth it if he got that steal to get soul.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And Kublai TPs to maintain tempo and get that push in the top lane. He's gonna shove that out, force Essence Steve to catch that wave. Should buy them some time to work on this Baron, which I think should be an easy take because doesn't look like the Essence Thieves are going to be able to challenge for it.
Talia has 227 stacks.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, what's her... Yeah, she's almost got 500 AP. Man, that's crazy. So we're at 60 kills in 30 minutes. We are cresting the 2 kill a minute mark. Nice.
Yeah, not only Triss does the hyperscaling, but Vigar's going to be one popping people as well. Yeah. So as the longer this game goes on, I think it It's in the Essence Thieves' hands.
Yeah, and it's getting close too because Talia catching people in the cage and then just like doing 66% damage to Nami and Lucian. Pretty huge. That's only going to get scarier over time. But you can see though, as soon as that cage goes down, Artemis is not hesitating at all to just like jump right on her. She'll get feared to the back, feared towards his team, and just finish her off. So Anna is trying to tank as much as she can, but Anna can only tank like skill shots and stuff. If the slicing maelstrom gets on any of the squishies, it's
I mean, she did headbutt Cannon out.
she did.
That was pretty
Yeah,
slick.
yeah, it was clutch for sure. Um, but there's just so many bodies flying everywhere. It's
Yeah.
hard for Allie can only peel so much if they're all ranged. Artemis is going to get caught in the cage, though. Anna's going to knock him up. Artie's going to run his... Oh, he's going to get put to sleep, though. Hentai, looking for the damage, pops the Sterix gauge. Columbia is on the hunt, though, with that stun. If you can get one on a Hentai, though, it could be pretty nasty. But Anna's going to knock Columbia up. Columbia's going to Zanya's before anything follows up. Here is the cage, though. Gets the two-man stun, though. Dragon Lizard's trying to lay down some damage. The culling from the side, though, laying into everybody. Anna interrupts it. The damage might be too late, though. Hentai does get some good damage onto the International, but they're still scattered up. Meanwhile, Maggie Wong was trying to get a push in the top lane, stopped by King Kublai. Dragon Lizard is here for the defense, though. And, ooh, looks like we got a troll in the back line, though. Oh, the bubble. Oh, he's going to get stunned. Maggie Wong does get hysterics pop. He's going to run right away, though. But Dragon Lizard jumps straight in. The Slicing Maelstrom stuns him, kills him right in his tracks. Oh, it's a rout. They've got to run away, though. SNCs are trying to get away. Stun knocks, stops King Kublai from pushing any further. But just a little overeager there. Yeah, because there's so much CC. Like you walk into this team, like Huache's got a stun, Columbia's got a stun, Kublai can stun you. Yeah, this isn't a team that you can run up on. They look squishy and they are squishy, but you're gonna get stunned when you're trying to chase them down. So, real dangerous move there. Let's see. Let's do a stack check on Talia. Can you see? I can't see my chat windows over the thing.
245.
245. So she's rocking. Oh my god.
Almost 600.
600 AP. That's scary. Dude, man, I don't know. I can't.
I think they could really benefit from having Maggie with them at this point. He's split pushed and he's got all these objectives, but like they could use him instead of coming in at the end.
Yeah, I think so. Because Artemis he's getting away with a lot of initiations. I think if Maggie Wong's there and he subjugates Artemis, Artemis just gets bursted down from losing all of his tank stats. So, yeah, it's hard to judge because Maggie Wong has been effective with his split pushing. But I think now for these fights, for the dragon fights, for sure, like this is for Soul Point. It's gonna be 40 seconds. It looks like they're gonna bring everybody there. See how patient both teams are. Red, blue side can't, though. They can't see anything north of the dragon pit, and red can't see south of anything in the dragon pit. So, oh, Kublai takes the the blast cone over. He's gonna have to flash out. Oh, that takes away slicing maelstrom though. He's got to use it defensively. Culling is on all the way into Maggie Wong though. Maggie Wong is just gonna get lit up. He's running for his life. Flashes a bound right after him though. Hentai goes in, gets deleted immediately, drops the drowsy into sleep, but Hentai's dead before he could do anything else. So, this just looks like a knife fight in a phone booth. Everybody's just dying so fast.
It's a horrible image.
It is, but there's just so much fighting going on. It's just really bad. Red team, it does get the dragons that puts them at 3 dragons apiece. Maggie Wong tried to get the steal, is not going to get it. Shut down, goes over to Cuddy. Anna's going to have to combo herself, but she's not going to get out. King Kublai and Huache are on the case. Giving Cuddy that kill again. He gets a double kill for that fight. 17 and 7 on his Lucian. Cuddy is just dominating. And Huache, 0-2 and 30 on the Nami. That is... I can't do math, but that is well over a 60% kill participation rate. That's freaking huge.
At the end of the game, it's only going to give you like a B rating.
I know, yeah. Yeah,
I hate that so much.
It's so lame, yeah. So the inhibitor does get cracked on the Essence Thieves side. The International is going to retreat back. Maybe collect some stuff around their blue, but Yeah, just, really like the Essence Thieves, what they really have got to button up their engages. There's been a lot of like desperation plays I've been seeing happening where somebody will just like jump forward and get blown up. Um, you've got the Alistair, you've got Talia's cage. Artemis sees the cages down and he's going to go, but nice block from Talia to stop him in his tracks. So Anna Gamer Girl's got to go in, but Kublai gets a 3-man stun with the Slicing Maelstrom, but he dies for his trouble though. Hentai's in the back line trying to get some damage back. Talia is there, she can do the damage though. Artemis is looking for another kill. Maggie Wong's in the middle of everything. Columbia does not get the stun on Talia, she manages to stasis first. Talia could turn this fight around though. She gets a stun on Artemis. Maggie's chasing Huache. And Dragon Liz is forced to stop. Oh, Artemis gets Talia underneath the turret. Maggie One gets bubbled, trying to chase Fachi down, gets the slow smite, gets the kill. Last man standing, Dragon Lizard, Maggie Wong, and Artemis. Artemis is going to try to keep this push up. He's out of mana, though. He's pretty far out. Maggie Wong's just going to get the flank on him. Dragon Lizard is going to try to run him down. Baron is up, though, so if they get this kill on the Artemis, though, this could be huge. Artemis has no mana to do anything. Dragon Lizard stops the Blast Cone, dashing Artemis's dreams of escaping. He does have the Hecarim speed, though. Shutdown goes over. The damage over time finishes him off. That is a shutdown going over to Dragon Lizard. That is huge. He needs as much gold as he can. No chance to get Baron, though. They've got to push waves. They've got to get the map back. But it shows that they are pinging out the Baron now. Artemis is dead for 43 seconds, so if Essence Thieves do want, they could try and pressure this Baron and force a pick here. But there is going to be 4 members of the International who could potentially respond. So Maggie Wong and Dragon Lizard both do plenty of damage. Anna's going to sweep the vision away. She's got a control word in there, so Kublai is just going to wait until he can get... Oh! Nice pillar to stop King Kublai from taking the Blast Cone over. Their fight might start happening, though. Looks like they're desperately going to go for it. The culling is over the wall, though. Slicing Maelstrom does go down. Anna Gamer Girl is surviving that, though. She's able to tank that whole thing. Maggie Wong goes on a killing spree. They get the Baron. Columbia is running for his life, gets pillared backwards, tries to get some speed, but the Vagar cage is here. Maggie Wong bites him, clubs him, slaps him around. Talia gets the kill there. Tibbers goes crazy on her. Doesn't matter, though. She's too strong. She's the most evil champ in the world. And that is a clean Baron take for the Essence Thieves. This game is so back and forth. I don't even know what the hell is happening. This is insane. This is crazy. Maggie
She's almost at like
how much?
300. 302. She's at 763 ability power.
Dude, that AP is insane. Such a good pick for the Essence Thieves. Like, I think it's brilliant that they put Talia on Vagar.
I think it's going to be an awesome flex for them.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, the
Man, yeah. Maggie Wong doing some work on the turret. Gonna have to run away though. He's got pillars, but there are 4 members of the International here. They want revenge. He's gonna get stunned up, feared, and taken out. That is a shutdown going over to Artemis there. So that's gonna stop the Baron push for the Essence Thieves.
We've seen him get out of some crazy shit before, but he was not getting out of that one.
No, he wasn't. And he's going to be dead by the time... He's going to be dead for... Oh, they need a pick here! Columbia gets exploded. Talia catches them out of the bush. So much damage from the culling, but they've got the drop on the International, though. It's just a matter of time. Another Vagar cage. 2 stuns. So much damage from Talia. She's just annihilating everybody on the map, though. King Kublai is going to try to get away. Get stunned up. Artemis is still hanging around. He's the one with Smite, though. But did they buy enough time for Maggie Wong to get here and help them out? That's really the real question. So, Talia's found the ultimate bush camp champion. Artemis trying to get the beat on Talia. Kublai's dashing in too, but Anna's doing a great job peeling both those champs, though. Talia... Oh, no. Hannah does go down, though. She only can tank so much. Talia stasises, gets the shutdown. The Zanya saves her. King Kublai does the damn thing. Finally kills that evil little Vagar. And my god, she is dangerous on that Vagar.
Can Maggie solo this?
That's the question, man. It's gonna cost him a Nexus turret possibly. There's a huge wave on the Nexus turrets, and I don't think Hentai will be up to maybe defend it. But Maggie Wong is gonna have to tank this, kill this dragon, while King Kublai is just full on attacking him with everything. But Maggie Wong, he's tanking it, and he's just slapping it down. Does he get this? Oh, okay, good. King Kublai tried his best to defend it. Hentai's there, gets the shutdown. That is Ocean Soul for the Essence Thieves. They're doing their best. Oh, Hentai gets stunned up by Columbia. Columbia goes drowsy, is going to fall asleep though. Still gets the kill, the burn, finishes Hentai off. He goes down. That kill goes over to Columbia. So, oh shoot, I lost time. I'm at 40, 41, 42.
44,
Perfect,
45.
perfect. So the SNC has Ocean Soul, which is a gigantic advantage. It's so huge. It lets you. A lot of these fights are decided by just like small slivers of health bars, and the Ocean Drake, the sustain that you get from that is so huge. Maggie's threatening the bot lane. It's gonna shove the international. It's gonna force the international to chase and after him. Um, but Maggie doing the troll thing, showing up, looking all scary, and then just disappearing into the woods. So, uh, good job by Maggie to get out before he gets killed. So, oh my god, wow. Yeah, builds are starting to finish out. Maggie Wong, oh, does he get Cuddy here again? I don't know. Artemis is close. Maggie Wong decides better of it. Um, because now res timers are really, really long. You give up a kill, and that's an objective, or that's a straight up inhibitor. Um, Essence Thieves have an open inhib. If they give up a pick here, it could be devastating. The international, if they give up a pick, they might lose an inhib turret, maybe an inhib, but um, yeah, this is when the structures can kind of make a big difference. Cuddy's encountering Maggie Wong in the bot lane. Artemis is hovering. They might try to do a 2v1 here. Maggie's got to be careful because he can't see the blue side, so he's going to back up a little bit.
The
And
Triss timer is almost up, Apollo.
let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, let's see. Okay, so Hentai gets a drowsy onto King Kublai, drops a ton of damage on him. The burn is on. Oh, is Hentai going to chase this out? I think he has to. King Kublai dashes away, though. They're going to cut that fight short because there's way too much of a danger for Columbia showing up and tilting that fight, so they're going to take the damage and walk away. Hentai's damage is only going to get scarier over time, just like Vagar's, so we'll see. We've got a Baron up in 40 seconds. International is there to secure vision control. Looks like, yeah, they can't. They've got, yeah, there's equal vision in the Baron area right now. And they're not able to dislodge. Ooh, Cuddy's gonna get stunned up by Talia though. Just deleted right away. This is what they wanted to do. Hentai's gonna try to get away from Artemis Siri. And Maggie Wong's got the 1v1 against Kublai in the top lane, getting the shove on this. So with the numbers advantage there, he could do a ton of base damage here. They want to keep the fight scattered. They're going to try to... Oh, Columbia is on Talia. He wins the 1v1. Anna Gamer Girl is going to try to get the combo, gets the kill. They need to keep them from backing, though, because... Oh my god, Maggie Wong is going for it, though. They don't have vision on any of these backs. Maggie Wong is just going to take this inhib. They're going to rotate over to the Baron while the International runs Maggie Wong down. Maggie Wong is going to try to stretch this fight out as long as he can. Too much damage. They're going to die. But at the Baron, though, we've got Anna, Hentai, and Dragon Lizard, though. A lot of damage. Baron's at half health. Are they going to get there before Artemis gets there? I think they do. I think they get the kill before. Oh, Artemis is so close. He's just seconds away. Can they get out? Artemis is not going to pick a fight here. Just going to look
I
on.
think he's going to pick a fight.
I think he's going to pick a fight here. Anna's going to knock him away. All right. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure about that. So you got Baron on 3 of the Essence Thieves members. The International lost an inhib as well, so Maggie just... He uses that trundle speed so well to like put himself in the right place on the map at the right time. And like, you're just trying to get your feet under you, and he's taking turrets, he's taking inhibs. He's in the worst possible place for you to want him to be. Like, you don't... He's everywhere you don't want him to be. You know, and that's the real danger of Maggie on these split push champs. Like, I mean, he does this with Udyr too. Like,
I'm just surprised he didn't get like Hullbreaker with how much
I
he's
know.
like doing this for.
Yeah, I know. I would have assumed Hullbreaker too.
Oh, he's
but...
got.
Oh,
It.
he does have
He's got
Hullbreaker.
it.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I was like, it's about time.
Yeah, it's about time. Yeah, I'm glad he got the Hullbreaker. Nice stun catch by Talia. Culling goes through. Oh my god, Columbia almost gets one shot. Talia didn't even use her ultimate there. So this could be, oh my god, this is the worst thing to walk into, is just a level 18 45-minute Vagar
She's
Uh,
like 1100 AP now.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Talia no longer needs her ultimate to one-shot a squishy. Um, yeah, so Essence Thieves have to play this real carefully. But this is Elder Dragon. It's up in 30 seconds. Maggie Wong, oh shit, he's way far up. He got caught in the mid lane though, stunned by Columbia. He's trying to get away. He's got the the trundle speed to get him out there. Dragon Lizard might get a catch into Columbia though, oh, but they don't have any peel. Talia gets the cage just in time, but she's still playing up really far. Artemis could engage on them at any time. They need Anna Gamer Girl. Anna Gamer Girl is there, ready to peel as needed. So Maggie Wong almost got caught. He's just splitting the international across the map. Talia gets a cage on Artemis. Artemis is going to dodge back and forth, though. Anna Gamer Girl shoves him back. The Nami wave is going to knock up so many people, though. Talia's trying to lay down as much damage as she can. Maggie Wong is in the back line, though. He's not able to get to the front where he needs to be, though. Stuns are all around. Maggie Wong gets the kill on the King Kublai. Dragon Lizard jumps right in the middle of everybody. Kills a bound for Essence Thieves, though. Watches the next to go down. Double kill for Dragon Lizard, and the base is wide open for the Essence Thieves to take.
That
Man.
should be it. Yeah, that's wow.
Jeez, dude. 46 minutes. Almost 100 kills. 99 kills. A 99 kill game. Wow.
Fuck, dude.
Good freaking game. Holy shit. My god. Essence Thieves, make this into a series. Tying 1-for-1, and we got a best of 3, boys. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna take a brief look at this these damage charts here and see what is going down. Holy crap. Man.
Cuddy and his double guns putting in the work.
Dude, that's crazy. That's so nuts. Yeah, top damage leaders, Cuddy and King Kublai. Um, huge lifting by Cuddy there. That was nuts. Their bot lane was freaking on point. But Vagar late game, man, that stuff's nasty. So, um,
One
yeah,
stun and you are done.
one stun and you're done. Holy crap. Okay, almost 100 kills that game. Freaking nuts. We're gonna move on to game 3. And yeah, so definitely taking a small breather after that, letting everybody regroup themselves, get their composure back, and we'll see what new bands are coming out for the next game. So I imagine there'll be some changes. But yeah, sit tight. We'll be right back with game 3. And we are back, everybody. Hell of a series we got on our hands. Game 3, Essence Thieves versus the International. Artemis opted to take red side this time, so they are valuing the counter pick over the first priority pick. Any ban adjustments you expecting to see, Mallow?
It's gonna be tricky because we have a number of player substitutions. So
That's true. That's true.
everything is thrown up into chaos.
Thank you. Yes, Columbia had to go, as did Cuddy. So substituting in, we've got Kishmek in the mid lane and Cop34 taking up his rightful role. And wait, no, okay. I've seen him play ADC, but he's also played support too. So they could flip Hwache to ADC here. I don't know. We'll see. Um, so we are. Yes, we are ready.
I could definitely see, like, after last game, them not letting the troll, the Freljord,
Yeah.
descend from the north.
Yeah. Howdy on guard. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, they finally give the respect. Respect where it is due.
Ooh, yep. Kishmak does not get Cassidon. You gotta ban that Cass. Yeah, getting the respect he deserves. You were right, sir. Olaf taken away from Artemis, and no Udyr from Maggie Wong. You can only imagine what he would do with Udyr if he could do that with Trundle. So, yeah.
So you think the Udyr is worse in terms of
Yeah.
not worse, but better in effectiveness?
Yeah, scarier to play against. Yeah. Yeah, his because he's harder to catch, and he can get away with more turret dives, I think, than Trundle can typically.
I could see that, but like Trundle's pillar. Okay, so they're hovering it.
Yep, not having. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he give Maggie Trundle.
All right.
No. So
Trying
Maggie.
to diminish the power of the jungle.
Mm-hmm. So Maggie's gonna have to dig a little deeper and get into his third favorite pick. We'll see. So Essence Thieves are gonna first pick Morgana. Nice. That is an Anna Gamer Girl special. Her Morg is fantastic. A lot of support players in our tournament play Morg really well. Um, I could just be thinking of Pyro. I don't know. It just like could just be Anna and Pyro. I'm sure there's more. Talia also surprisingly really good Morgana player, even though she's mid and ADC primarily for the tournament. So
Morgan's just a really good champ,
she is, yeah,
and being able to flex it into the middle for mage melee laners
yeah,
makes sense.
for
Makes
sure,
sense.
for sure. So Artemis picking up Nocturne. Interesting. Okay, curious what kind of comp they're gonna do. So Nocturne's a great pick at assassinating. Great pick at assassinating the bot lane. Also really, really good at picking off supports, trying to ward. That's my life experience. And they're going to get Leona for the international. Nocturne also is great at punishing split pushes too. He can respond really well to the side lanes if there's somebody that's getting overly aggressive there and too confident with their posturing. So Essence Thieves are going to grab Caitlyn for Dragon Lizard. So Caitlyn Morgana, the classic bot lane duo. And that is going to be into Leona plus something else. We'll see. Um, and Maggie Wong is going to grab the Vi. Nice, nice. So more engaged, less split push, but a little bit more skirmishing power. Maybe more CC, I'd say. Better CC with her assault and battery and vault breaker. That's right.
You're right.
Yes, nice, nice. The National is going to pick up Jinx here. So going for hyperscaling here. um, so I think that is going to be Hwache on the Jinx. And bans International. Talia has not picked yet, so the International looks like they're going to pinch her pool by getting rid of Diana as well. Don't think they're going to be worried too much about Oriana, so unsure what they're going to. Kishmek is going to get hit with another ban, going to get rid of his Silas. Probably get rid of his Zed too. Let's see.
I don't want to tip my hand.
I would ban Zed, but that's just me. Shen, okay, smart, smart, okay. Yeah, King Kublai, Shen plus Nocturne, not a good time. He flies all the way to the back line, delivering a Shen straight into your carries. That's a really rough combo. So good heads up ban from the Essence Thieves. Gonna leave Set though open for King Kublai. Don't know how strong of a Set player he is, but King Kublai used to play top, and he does play. He knows the lane well, as we've been seeing in these matchups tonight. So Essence Thieves are going to have to blind pick mid. So Talia is not going to be sure what Kishmek is going to be playing. Hentai is going to opt in for the Lilia again in the top lane. Lots of damage there. And she'll have plenty of lockdown too to follow up on with the Vine Morgana, so that's going to be helpful for to Hentai.
Is she pretty good into set?
Um, I I have to check. The matchups I've seen Lilia win, she just blows them out. Like they just don't have the tools to deal with her. I think she would run circles around set is my guess. And Talia getting the Veigar again, so yeah. Oh, of course Talia's got the cute skin for the Veigar. That makes sense now. Yeah, I'm piecing together what you told me like an hour ago. Um,
I mean, as long as it finally reaches and like gets locked into your synapses, it doesn't matter.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. um, okay, Pyro's saying Lily is almost an auto win against melee champs. Makes sense because she can run circles around anybody that's like remotely slower than her. She jumps in, bonks him with the staff, flies back out. She's just really, really hard to tie down. Let's see. And we've got Zed for Kishmak. So Zed has been typically banned against Kishmak like on the regular. So we'll finally get to see what Kishmak Zed is all about. Haven't seen it, um, but you know, I think it's probably gonna be something special if it's gotten banned like 12 games in a row or something crazy. So we're going to do, let's see, hmm. So I think, yeah. What teams do you like here? They both look pretty good. Um, Although Pyro does bring up the pretty important point of there being nothing but AD on the international side. Um, Set does true damage.
Yeah,
Set does true damage. Zed does like some mixed magic damage a little bit. But
but
yeah,
generally their team isn't necessarily like super beefy,
yeah,
and not a whole lot of them are going to be building armor beyond the Zodias anyways. But yeah,
yeah. You get a Zonia's, maybe armor boots, but I don't know. Vi could definitely use those. Um, but yeah, she's
do you
not.
think Maggie's going to go tank?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, not on Vi. He ain't going tank.
I mean, maybe against the All 80 team, but
I think
doesn't seem his style.
no. He did get kind of tanky on Trundle. I do see him getting like a Stair Axe, but that's might as be as tanky as he gets on the Vi. Um, because of I mean essentially like you know I think the catch potential between like him and Morgana is gonna be pretty damn high. You got follow up catch with Vagar, and then Lilia does a lot of damage as well. Yeah, Lilia basically can do like a ton of damage if somebody can just like hold something in place for her. She runs up, bonks him with the staff, does a ton of damage. Um, yeah, and her
It kind of seems to be like, not to like reveal their secret. I mean, we saw what happened in the previous game, but setting up multiple characters that can either assist the stun of Vigar or provide the setup for Lilia, like the
mhm.
T-ball setup to bonk with the staff. And this composition allows them to do that as well. Like you got Morgana Q's, Caitlyn Traps, Vi Ultimate, Vigar's Event Horizon, Sleep with Lilia. So they can all go off of each other's abilities and chain CC
Yeah, they're
to
arguably
kill.
yeah, I think they're arguably harder to dive too. Anna being on Alistair was a good pick last game, but I think Alistair is really good against like, short range melee characters trying to dive your back line. It's like you can't peel that well against like an Annie or something. So Morgana's a great pick, just to make I mean, yeah, because if you make it to the Vagar cage, like, do you make it through like Morgana's chains? Yeah, I don't know. There's a ton of peel for the back line right now. Um,
But there's a ton of engage on the international side as well.
yeah, I mean, Nocturne, all he needs is vision. Leo just needs to get in range of her solar flare. Set always finds a way to suplex somebody right on top of your backline and then knock your butt out with a haymaker. So
And
yeah,
Zed doesn't give a shit. Like
Zed don't care. He don't care.
he WR and he's two screens away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not getting hit by any CC in this game. Like it's either like delayed or a skill shot. And if Kishmak is like good enough to warrant like 10 Zen bans in a row, those are probably gonna be trivial for him to dodge. Um, so yeah, Zed's got so many escapes. He's got like the jump to the shadow. He can like ulti through skill shots, bounce back to his shadow. Guy's just a freaking. I think yeah, he's just cool champ, right? I'm a little envious, but still, it's cool. Yeah, yeah. We'll see when
I
Vex.
don't mind Zed so much
I don't, not anymore. But
if
yeah,
well, I still do, but like I think his wave clear is
his
ridiculous.
wave clear is ridiculous. Yeah. Um, there have been like greater evils that have come out since Zed, so like Zed is a little bit mild. I mean, not mild. He's still like crazy
He was
strong.
my perma ban until Yasuo.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too. Yeah. Yeah. Now you got Yone, all sorts of fun stuff.
Now it's just the meme of like Zed is calling, do you hit Zonias or die later? And that's pretty much
Yep.
where it's at.
Yeah, pretty much. Um, but yeah, I'm curious what. Yeah, so there is a ton of engage onto
Yeah, it make like Zed is just he's one of those assassins where it's like, yeah, you fucking kick his shit in and he gets a couple kills and then just comes back. And it doesn't matter if you beat him in lane and you go somewhere else, like he will clear and take out your tower if you give him fucking 10 seconds. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
claws on his hand. He just for some reason, I think I said it before, he was a fucking stonemason before he became a
Yeah.
master of anatomy and he could
Yeah.
just fucking destroy towers.
Yeah. For real, for real. Yeah. Man, I fucking love Pyro's description though. U.S. grade military armored tank that has a motor that allows to move the speed of a NASCAR that is loaded with nuclear high explosive AP rounds, armor piercing rounds. Nice, everything. Um, and Pyre did mention though that you could build Frozen Heart on Vagar. That's like a super legit thing to do, which makes a lot of sense versus all that AD. So good point
Yeah, I
there.
remember seeing that in the Discord.
Yeah, yeah, I like it. I like it.
So Force gets credit.
Force gets credit. Force gets original credit. Thanks to Pyro for forwarding it to the cast. Appreciate it, sir. Um, yeah, and he does remind us too, most Lily builds are pretty tanky. She'll go with the double burn items, um, with the Leandries and the demonic mask or whatever it is, and then just go straight tank. Because yeah,
Was that just a blind spot for me? I didn't even look at Lily's items in the previous game, so I guess
uh,
I'm learning something new.
I
But
didn't.
she's a tanky centaur, fawn spirit creature.
Yeah, it's not. I don't. I think it's a recent addition because she was like mostly a jungler before. I never really saw her get to late game either. She'd just do so much damage, she'd blow people out pretty early, or she would just be useless and not get any of her items. So, um, Lilia was a pretty much a feast or famine champ in the jungle. She also needed a lot of engage, kind of like fulfilling that role of like Nidalee, where like Nidalee's like good if like she's not a team fighter, but like if you have setup for her, she could like lay down a nasty spear and like one shot somebody.
She got that vision, and she gets that max range spear with the horizon focus, and freaking delete somebody
Yeah,
because they can't dodge because they don't see the spear going through the terrain. Kind of.
yeah, for real, for real. Okay, let's set this loading screen up. Yeah, hmm. Okay, so yeah, cops on Leo. Yeah, and also the Leo pick was after Morgana, which is a pretty ballsy move. Um, I don't like playing Leo and Morgana at all. Uh, just because like Leo has no escape, she can't get out. Um, if you can like bait, I mean, if like eventually you once you do hit six though, you can like force the black shield onto somebody and then just engage on the non-black shielded target. Um, but typically Morg has the uh, the play advantage, the kit advantage against Leona. So we'll see. But Cops Leona's pretty damn good. We'll see if he can make up the difference and ignore the fact that it's a statistically uh, bad matchup.
No exhausts.
No
Just said.
exhaust. All. Oh, jeez. Yep. All right. Just ignites all around.
Just yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I like it. I like it. I always freaking get exhaust against Nocturne, dude. Like he's just are we doing? Oh, we're
Yeah,
doing
I mean
this.
that's a fair point too. Like Nocturne and Zed, like
Yeah, yeah. It's huge. Nocturne, it's really good against Nocturne because Nocturne's an auto attack champion. So, but we're gonna do the damn thing though. Anti-game girl's gonna land a binding, but we do have the level one invade. They're just gonna punch into the jungle, get a ward on Essence Thieves red, and walk on away. Maggie Wong protests, yelling "Stop" in all chat. Man. Um, yeah, I do. Yeah, I definitely favor Exhaust against Nocturne. You're guaranteed to use it every time on him. He's always going to be on top of your carry. You're always going to be in range. Usually, like, I don't get Exhaust if there's a lot of long range characters, but for somebody who's got guaranteed backline access like a Nocturne, Exhaust pays for its weight in gold. But Anna Gamer Girl is rocking the Dark Harvest, though, knowing that she's got the counter pick. She's got Ignite, so, um, if you can get Morg with those you get Morg ahead and get their HP bars low early enough, you can start collecting those stacks pretty fast. Um, so I like confident picks like Dark Harvest. I'm always down to see that for sure.
I just like it as a rune.
Yeah, yeah, it's a solid rune
These
for sure.
games going like 40 minutes long.
Yeah,
It's you gotta get some benefit out of it.
yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, man.
It's like you're a mini Vgar.
Yeah, yeah, and it hurts
Surprised
too.
Vgar didn't take it.
Yeah, yeah. What did he get? He got comment? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, sounds about right. King Kublai, knowing that the matchup is not his advantage, so he's going to get a Doran Shield to start off with. And Kishmak rocking the Longsword and Refill Potion. Oh, we've already got some action in the mid lane though. Ooh, Magong flashes with the Vault Breaker, lands 3 solid punches to Kishmak, but not going to get any summons in response. Anna Gamer Girl getting Ignite on a Hwache and getting a Dark Harvest proc 2 minutes in, so she is not messing around. Ooh, Artemis caught in a 1v2, trying to get the fear on Natalia. She is feared. He's laying down a lot of auto attacks. She's flashing over the wall. Artemis flashes over. So does Kishmak. He flashes over too. Magyong is just going to have to tuck tail and run. And Anna Gamer Girl lands binding after binding. There is a ton of pressure on the International's bot lane right now, thanks to this matchup here. Magyong's not going to be able to farm his own jungle, it looks like. Yep, Artemis and Kishmak are there to take the blue. Oh, Magyong, be careful, my friend. Gonna try to kill Artemis. Artemis smites for the heal. Nice, nice bait from Artemis. Gets that kill onto Maggie Wong, not letting him farm in his own jungle. And a Gamer Girl collects another Dark Harvest proc. Forces the heal out of Hwache there. There's just so much poke from Dragon Lizard and Anna Gamer Girl. This is why this is the classic bot lane. They've got the poke advantage. Dragon Lizard auto attack almost finishes off Hwache. She's gonna have to base back. There's no way she can stay against she doesn't want to give up any more Dark Harvest procs here. Kishmak caught in the cage. Oh, Talia's okay. Talia gets some pretty decent damage on him. But Artemis already onto a great start, 2-0. But the Essence Thieves have already gotten a plate, taking full advantage of this Caitlyn Morgana. This is exactly what you want to do. You want to shove lanes. You want to harass them under turret while they're trying to farm. Just make it a real nightmare for the opposing dual lane, and they are getting it done for sure.
Siege mode is the best.
Yeah, it really is. Hentai is just damaging Kublai so much. He doesn't have his Haymaker, so he can't get a shield out of this. Hentai might just try to run him down. King Kublai has to flash away. Hentai is chasing after. Not going to spend his flash, just going to drop the seed. Doesn't get the kill. Could have flashed for it, saves his flash for a later time, though. And just forcing Kublai out of lane with the wave in your favor, that's a total win there. So good discipline by Hentai for not just blowing his flash just to get the easy kill. In top, you win by CS, you win by lane control. You don't necessarily have to win by kills. So Kishmak is going to clear out some vision. Wave is kept in the middle. He could shove and roam if he wants to, but we'll see. Meanwhile, Maggie is bottom though, but there's a ton of pressure from Dragon and Anna, so I don't think that he's going to have a huge gank opportunity here. Good time from the back. He's got totally clear jungle. Anna's posturing up so aggressively, looking for another binding. And let's see. Yeah, Dragon's at 1700 gold, so he could take it back here if he wants to. It might be a good idea because Kishmak went missing in the mid lane. And they don't have any wards to place in the river. This is one of those times where you have to balance out, are you going to continue to bully or are you going to back? The wave is pushing away from them, so it does feel a little bit spooky. They don't know if Artemis is level 6 quite yet. He is 5. And once he's 6, the lane changes drastically. Yeah, he's away from 6, so they're not in any real danger, but it's always dicey to push up when you have 0 vision. So Hentai just kind of dancing circles around Kublai's set right now. He's got even CS, but been able to crash the waves pretty nicely into the turret. I believe Artemis showed mid 2. He looks like he's heading back to bot. Nope. Just take the blast can over to the dragon. And there is a fight. The 2v2 is on though. Cop goes in, but Hwache's got a flash away. Anna flashes after her. Hwache should be dead to rights here. The Ignite secures it. Anna's going to back away. The heal from Dragon Lizard doesn't keep Anna alive, though. Maggie Wong and Talia have caught Artemis. Trying to fool around with the Dragon, though. Zed is here, though. Kishmak gets the ultimate on Natalia. She's going to blast cone backwards. The death mark goes off. The Ignite's going to kill Talia, but she's going to try to get... She gets the stun down in time, but Kishmak's not going to get stunned. Maggie Wong is going to punch him out. Kishmak's stuck in that cage, not able to get away. So with her lying breath, Talia does get a little bit of revenge on the Kishmak, but Kishmak does get the kill there. Got himself a serrated Dirk too, so he's going to be a little... Well, no, because Talia got a Seeker's Arm Guard.
Yep.
Nice. Prevent all of that extra damage from the lethality items. So Dragon Lizard's just poking down so much damage on the Cop. Cop goes all into Maggie Wong. The Maggie Wong is tanking the Dragon, has to flash away. Dragon Lizard gets the kill with the Peacemaker, but can he get out? The zap doesn't hit. Dragon Lizard's got the vision. Maggie Wong back over the wall, though. The Dragon is going to go over to Artemis. Artemis is level 6, so they got to be really careful. He drops the Nocturne ult. He goes straight onto Dragon Lizard, gets the easy kill, and now he's right in the middle of the thick of things, right where he wants to be. Anna's going to bind her way out. She's going to walk away, but Artemis is still on the hunt. Yeah. She's not... Yeah, okay, so Anna got away. Artemis is not going to take the red. He's just going to take some Raptors as his prize. Kishmak's going to get some damage onto the mid turret, and Essence Thieves are going to have to try and reclaim some of their jungle. Kishmak has no ultimate quite yet. Man, Artemis is playing so aggressive with this Nocturne. Anna's here to collect the wave in mid. Kishmak is going to shadow forward, get the Shadow Slash onto her, take her down to half health. That's that Zed lethality right there. Doing a lot of damage and level advantage too.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit. But this is kind of what Talia wants, though. She has given up 3 deaths, but she's keeping even the CS. She wants to keep getting stacks. Veigar's never going to win the lane phase against the Zed, but she will become more relevant, though, as the game goes on. Watching Cop using their 2v1 advantage to clear out the Tribush with the tank, but when Anna returns, they'll probably be able to clear it back anyways. Gold leads 1,000 gold in favor of the International. Attempted roam by Talia to top lane, nothing there. Got spotted out a little early. Yeah, gold lead is mostly on Artemis right now for the International, and a little bit on Kishmak as well. Otherwise, Dragon Lizard's got a lead in the bot lane. Ooh, Maggie Wong is bot though. Kublai is going to get drowsy and put to sleep by Hentai. Hentai's going to slap him with the staff. Hentai gets the kill with the assist from Maggie Wong. Good gank timing. Maggie didn't even need to use the Assault and Battery ultimate there. So he's still got it available, and it'll allow Hentai to get a good push onto the top turret. And Kublai is going to be dead for another 10 seconds. Also doesn't have his teleport. But Artemis goes all in, goes on a killing spree, but Maggie Wong is here. Got the Vi ultimate. If Artemis goes too far, Artemis flashes, Maggie Wong picks him up, slams him down, shut down into Maggie Wong, getting a little bit of revenge. Ooh, but Dragon Lizard is going to get the death mark from Kishmak, though. Dragon Lizard's probably toast. Dragon Lizard goes down. Anna Gamer Girl's got to run for her life. Good road timing by Kishmak. The river was totally dark there, and the duo lane was just about to push up from the Essence Thieves. Hannah lands a binding. Oh my gosh, does she get another? Oh my gosh. Hentai shows up from out of nowhere, gets an immediate kill. Beautiful TP from Hentai. The duo lane was not remotely prepared. Anna gets the kill on the Cop. Hentai gets the kill on the Huache, and that's another Dark Harvest proc for Anna.
And we're almost at the 2 kill again.
Again? Oh my god.
Crazy action.
Dude, Anna's got 6 stacks of that Dark Harvest already. That's crazy. Let's see, Maggie Wong's going to try to get the steal onto this Rift Herald. Artemis gets the kill on the Maggie Wong. Talia's there. Oh no, this is not good. Talia's going to get killed. It's just a matter of who it goes to. Goes to Kishmak. Kishmak is 4, 1, and 2 on his Zed. He's getting a scary early game lead.
Did she snag the Herald?
She did. Yeah, Talia did snag the Herald. So for the cost of a kill, if the Herald guarantees a tower, it's worth it. It's worth, yeah, for sure. So. Good sacrificial play, although I would not want to give Zed any more gold than he already has. No.
But I would like to get a tower.
Yeah. Towers are huge. Okay, Artemis is going to all in on a Hentai. Hentai's trying to get away, but going to get feared under his own turret. Flashes away to try to buy some more time. Artemis misses. He has the ultimate, though. Artemis does go down. That is a shutdown on Anna Gamer Girl. Her Morgana is getting pretty big, too. 3, 1, and 3. Yep, Anna's got the same gold as Dragon Lizard. Good roam by Anna, though. She is in the right place at the right time there. Knowing that Dragon Lizard has got a good enough lead and he could play this Caitlyn well enough to take care of himself. Kishmak trying to roam mid or top 2, but he's going to get cut down to half health, though. Got to be really careful. Oh, here comes the assault and battery. It knocks Kishmak up into the air. Kishmak is going to death guard straight on Natalia though, and he's going to flash in addition to that. So that should be the end of that. Maggie Wong almost has his flash up. Don't think he's going to chase though. They're going to take this advantage though and push the tower. Maybe give Talia some plate gold. Dragon is going to be up pretty soon. Anytime you get Zed to back out. Oh, flash vault breaker right onto Kishmak. Was he trying to shop there? But Maggie Wong is going to go down though. Artemis collecting that kill there. Talia is too far up. The Rift Herald will be able to do some damage and help her collect some plates, but she is going to be locked up by all of the CC on Leona. Cop is looking for a Zenith Blade here. Anna Gamer Girl pops Black Shield to make sure that she doesn't get locked up. And that is all she wrote for that mid lane fight. Cop's going to clear out some vision, get some vision control around the dragon. International's already got one dragon to their belt, under their belt so far. We'll see what happens next. Man. So we got a 500 gold advantage from Hentai in the top lane. Oh, Dragon Fight is on. No real challenge here. They're only going to try to... Yep, he's going to go to Artemis, though. He's going to pop ultimate, though. Flash from Dragon Blizz over the wall, and Maggie Wong is deep on the back line, right on a Hwache. Hwache's got a flash away, gets excited. Maggie Wong goes down. That was a shutdown also onto Anna Gamer Girl. 360 Hentai does kill Kublai in the top lane, but Artemis is just shredding bodies left and right on this Nocturne. Dragonless gets cut down to quarter health from, my god, from Kishmak Zed. What has he got? He's got an Eclipse already. Damn, dude, 5-2 and 2. Throws a Shuriken just to make sure Dragonless can't recall in time. Be careful, dude. Kishmak's got energy. Man. This Nocturne, this Zed. Can't stack armor fast enough. It's crazy.
I think Nocturne was a good pick. The spell shield, being able to bypass a lot of the
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you can get through a Vagar shield, you can get through a Dark Binding. I think maybe a Lily of Sleep too if you time it correctly. But yeah, Artemis just putting on his carry pants and going just straight for the jugular with this Nocturne pick. So yeah, showing that he is an absolute carry threat as well. Now that action the top lane is going to let King Kublai take the turret top. And Artemis is lurking, but they got to be really careful. Dragonless does not want to get feared by Artemis at all. King Kublai drops the suplex on a Hentai. Hentai totally dodges out the Haymaker. Kublai's on the chase though. Running out of his grit meter though. Vault Breaker takes Maggie Wong way close and gets the kill on a King Kublai. So you got 2,000 gold lead in favor of the International. And I think this is a story we're seeing again where International's got a really good lead, but Essence Thieves are holding on pretty tight. They're not giving up a lot of big plays. They're making trades when they can. And top turret is going to go, so that's going to make things even up. 1 turret to 1 for both teams. Yeah, and I think Artemis is looking for Hentai. Gonna go drowsy, gonna fall asleep, but he gets the fear in a Hentai. Hentai's trying to get away, but there's no running away from Nocturne. The dude is a nightmare. Maggie is backing out as well. Does not want to get into a 1v2 against King Kublai if he decides to join, so gonna back off, keep himself safe. And Dragonless just trying to lay down as much pressure as he can, but there's only so much pressure you can apply while there's a Nocturne on the table, though. Nice binding from Anna Gamer Girl. And Maggie Wong is mid. Zed is a really hard champ to get, but he threw his shadow down. Maggie does not have ultimate quite yet, though. Deathmark goes straight on Talia, though. Kishmak is dashing and popping shadows, trying to get away. Talia almost gets exploded by the Mega Death Rocket from Hwache. Holy crap. How much health she's got? 20 health. So basically maybe saved by a health rune. or less actually. 12 HP for Talia surviving that
It
death
was
run.
the arm guard.
It's the
It's
arm
the arm
guard. That's
guard.
what. That's right. That's right. Man, but Talia does pick up her Everfrost. And Artie is hovering the bot lane. He does have ultimate though, so he can counter engage this if Maggie Wong decides to go in. Maggie does have all spells and flash, but Artie decides to just take the call back. Doesn't want to push anything bot. Instead, he's going to go for Lilia. Hentai pops his his flash. Doesn't matter though. Does not get you out of the Nocturne ultimate range or Nocturne Fury range. Artemis is going to follow up. His spell shield is down. Takes a turret shot. A little bit of damage. And then there's a fight in bot. Maggie Monk flashes over. Goes unstoppable. Lifts up and takes Jinx down. Cop is the next to go down. Going to give that kill over to Dragon Lizard with the ultimate. Nice response from Essence Thieves. Trying to keep the game competitive. It's still relatively close. Maggie Wong is making the move to the dragon. No. Dragon's up in objective timers. That's what I was missing.
Yes.
Thank you. Dragon's up in 3 seconds. Artemis did blow his ultimate to get that kill, so it looks like the dragon is going to go over to Maggie Wong. That will bring them 1 dragon to 2 for the Essence Thieves. But right now, man, I'm very worried about this the Zed. He's got
More worried about the Zed?
Yeah, he's got 7,000 gold. The Nocturne's scary too.
I was gonna say the Nocturne right now is
He's doing a lot of work. He is. I think they're both scary. Oh shit. Talia gets grabbed from Cop over the wall. Kishmak is going to Shadow Dash over the wall too, put her in a death mark, and he's just going to walk on out. She pops, explodes. That's the end of that. Nocturne shows up to this fight, turns it back into a 3v3. Artemis is dominating. Kishmak is laying down a lot of damage too. He's out of energy. Doesn't matter though. He already did the deeps that he needed to do. Cop is going to back away. And that is all they're going to do for this fight. Not going to be able to get Shelly. Shelly's not going to be able to get the charge off. Siege is on. Kublai's got to back up because he's hurt. Same with Artemis. Hentai's looking for some kind of action. Not going to get it. No, you're right though. The Nocturne is the scariest threat of them all.
Just because of the gold lead that he has right now, but the pressure that he's able to exert with the global ulti as well as the darkness and the fucking shield, like what crowd control and peel they have, they really need to stack it up to be able to get him off somebody. He can just go in where he wants and kill somebody.
Yeah, you can. It's nasty. And Hentai gets an easy pick onto Huache, pushing a little bit too far up. Hentai's gonna win that fight every single time. But yeah, like the CC is, yeah. I think you need the full 5 squad together. You need the Morgana next to the Veigar, next to the Vi in order to keep that Nocturne from diving you. The more split up they stayed, the more picks he's gonna get and the more out of control he's gonna get. Nocturne thrives on split up teams. He also thrives on not getting caught. So like, as long as he keeps hidden and forces these like awkward, unfair fights, that's exactly what he wants to do. Artemis is gonna pop ultimate. Hentai is trying to get away under the protection of his own turret. Artemis is there though. Dragon Lizard kills King Kublai. Artemis pops his stasis. Not gonna get the kill. Mega Death Rocket does not go through. Hentai escapes with barely any health. Huge. That's a very surprising overextension.
Guardian Angel.
He's got a Guardian Angel. Of course he does, yeah. Alright, Kishmak's lurking by the blue. He's not going to collect it. Nice steal attempt, though, there. But Essence Thieves are going to clear out the Baron vision right now. No dragon for 2 minutes. But yeah, they need to break even on as many of these plays as they can, and that was a good play. A rare overextension by Artemis there. Don't think he's going to make that mistake again. Yeah, he's 14, 4, and 3. 17 takedowns of his team's 22 kills, so just rocking like what, 80. Feels like he's in the 80% of kill participation. So Artemis is carrying this game real hard. Man. Oh damn! Right, Pyro. Yeah. Hentai's got a Dead Man's Plate. I mean, Lily loves being fast. Dead Man's works into that, and yeah, he's just rocking the Leandries and the Dead Man's Plate for that armor. So um, Lily is gonna be pretty tanky. That's a nice adaptation. I like that. Or maybe it's her basic build. I might not be aware of that, but yeah, nice pick. And we've got Dragon in a minute. Essence Thieves really need to group for this Dragon, I think. They don't want to get into an uneven fight again. Artemis has been tilting so many fights in the International's favor with that ultimate, showing up at the right place at the right time.
That's kind of been the story for these practice matches. The Essence Thieves groups have generally worked better when they do group up together.
Yeah, they do. Looks like Hwache got caught out by Maggie Wong trying to ward though. Maggie Wong's trying to get away from Artemis. Artemis did respond with the Nocturne ultimate. Maggie Wong survives. Dragon Lizard was there to deter any further aggression. Kishmak is looking though, headhunting for Maggie Wong though. Goes all the way in. He's gonna get rooted though. Oh, that was a sick trap from Dragon Lizard though. Trapped. Oh my god, he trapped Kishmak right onto the shadow. Cop is gonna run away for his life. He's gonna get stunned up by the Vagar cage. Hentai's doing damage, swipping and swiping all over the place. King Kublai is going to try to get turret though. Artemis is hovering, and it looks like Maggie Wong has got half of his health back, so they're going to be able to secure this dragon. But this is exactly, yeah, what you were saying. Like this is just the comp. This is what the comp is designed to do. All work together, stagger their crowd control. That was such a clutch trap though from Dragon Liz right there onto Kishmak. Artemis trying to get a kill here at the back end of the play, but Anna Gamer Girl and Maggie Wong are there. He's going to lose his Guardian Angel. Anna Gamer Girl gets the kill, 5, 3, and 6 on the Morgana. That is a scary support. And Hentai looks like he's so fast, he dodges away from the Haymaker. King Kublai tries to suplexes him backwards. Hentai is going to keep up the chase. And Kublai doesn't have enough grit for anything really huge, so he's just going to have to just try and stall this out. Gets the stun, gets another Haymaker down, doesn't get a shield though. Hentai drops the little bowling ball on him. Oh, King Kublai's looking for, he's just trying to get in range of an auto attack. The minions are wearing him down too. Kishmak is here to help. Hentai does get the kill. Kishmak is on. Hentai gets the kill with the death mark easily. Yeah. Man. Zed is like every evil ninja in every anime. Which is kind of weird. Like you think you would see more ninja like him in anime, but I don't know. So that gives I don't know. No, let's see. We've still got four men on each side. So, but Anna hurts so much. One dark binding.
Look at those traps,
My
dude.
God,
Holy
dude,
shit.
so many traps. Yeah, Kishmak did get caught out by Maggie Wong though, but the response from Artemis is here, just slicing Maggie down with with the ultimate and auto attacks. Maggie Wong is still though tanking it all though, and Anna Gamer Girl is here to the rescue. The Caitlyn ultimate did deter Artemis from going any further though. Anna Gamer Girl's looking for a binding. She's gonna miss. Pops the Morgana ultimate though. Oh my God, the root chain is just so nasty. King Kublai couldn't move that whole fight. Oh my God. So that gives Essence Thieves a 5v4 power play around the Baron right now. Huge deal. They're going to start clearing the vision around it. Start the Baron up. Artemis is around. He does not have his ultimate though, so he can't just dash in. And Dragon Liz is laying down so many traps. There's no way in
It's like
there.
the fortress is gone, but no, it's back.
No, it's back. It's right back. Yeah. So this is just going to have to be a blind steal attempt, though. They do have a pink in the pit, though, so Artemis can see the damage. Maggie goes over the wall, trying to headhunt for Artemis. Kishmak goes over on him. Oh, Maggie tried to walk Kishmak into the Vagar cage, but this fight is completely broken. Nocturne is right here. Oh no, this is a disaster for Essence Thieves. They're all dying at the Baron. They give up the Baron over to the International. Dragonless is trying to return back some damage, but Hwache is all over him like a cheap suit. Hentai trying to get away, gets feared by Artemis. Artemis is going to not pursue that any further. Hwache is going to back up a little bit too. Doesn't want to give a kill back. Hentai though, so fast, so tanky, going to get feared. Tries to bop with the staff, misses. Hwache gets the kill. That's the ace going over to the International. So just a disastrous Baron attempt from the Essence Thieves, man.
We might have to do some internal research there.
Yeah, yeah. Man, that's all chat is on fire. Jeez. Man. So that gave Baron over to the international. They don't have a ton of wave pressure right now, but they are going to be able to set up a siege, at least on these outer turrets for sure. But yeah, that was a huge, huge, huge gift over going over that wall. That was just what Artemis wanted. It's the team needs to stay together. They need to, stack their ultis and remain one
Sometimes they're
single
acting
unit.
like they're magnets, though, and they're just pushing
Yeah,
each other into the other. Just stick together,
stick
guys.
together,
Stick
stick
together,
together.
team.
Yeah. Talia is gonna drop stasis though. Artemis is gonna. He's still gonna get the kill on Natalia, but he does trade back with his life though. Cop barely misses the Zenith Blade. Anna flashes forward. She's going to get blown up. Watch, she's just laying rocket after rocket after rocket. Hentai can't take the heat. Gonna drop the Drowsy onto... Oh, he gets the Drowsy. Did he get in range? Watch, he's gonna return back fire. Hentai barely escapes with his life. Maggie Wong was there to help. But meanwhile, in the top lane, Kublai is getting a huge siege onto the top lane turret with the Baron minions. Gonna punch that town. It's gotta feel real good. 0-6, but still relevant. 188 farm. He's still split pushing. He's still keeping stuff even. He's only 1 XP level down. And he gets an inhib turret, man. So it's gonna get slowed by Hentai. He may pay for this with his life. Kublai doesn't land the Haymaker because Lilia is way too fast, but he is able to punch back pretty nicely. Gonna flash over the wall. Hentai's not gonna be able to follow that. They're gonna have to clean up this wave, protect their base. That inhib is cracked open. Maggie Wong is started on the dragon though. Oh, nice, nice, nice take. That puts
He
blue
never
team.
left, man.
He never left.
Lilia went to respond to the inhibitor and basically set up to make sure they got that dragon.
Nice, nice. Maggie Wong is really, really good about like solo claiming objectives and turrets, man, and just like we're seeing evidence of that. Oh, Anna Gamer Girl trying to... Does she have Zonias? No, it's down right now, but not enough damage from Keysmack. Doesn't matter though, Artemis is right in the middle, gets a kill on Anna Gamer Girl with that Nocturne ultimate, but he's stuck in the Vagar cage. Everybody takes damage from the Mega Death Rocket. There is a GA popping for Artemis right now. He's going to be brought back up. Hentai is right in the middle of everybody trying to drop some damage. Bops Artemis, gets the kill. Cop is going to take some damage too. He's got to flash out. Huache, though, is here with a shit ton of damage. She flashes out of the Vagar cage. Hentai's not going to be able to follow. The Kaelin ulti doesn't finish the job, though. Hentai's still on the chase. Drops the... there you go, Jazzy. They're going to die from the bowling ball. Hentai gets a double kill, slapping people around to the staffs, just hippity hopping all over the place. Hentai
Meanwhile,
turn. Wow. Oh my god. Meanwhile, top lane. Kublai is back in the Essence Thieves base, but Hentai showing his stuff on this this Lilia, man. He's just like it's like a riding around on roller skates with this staff of death, just bonking everybody out of the map, man.
roller skates with a fucking jetpack on your back.
Yeah, seriously. My god. Yeah. 30-minute game, 67 kills.
Yeah, two
This,
two kills per minute. We did it. We did it.
this is freaking nuts. So crazy. Yeah, that was the MVP performance by Hentai. Huache was running away with that fight, and we've all seen Jinx, when she gets a kill, she gets excited, gets that move speed, attack speed, and she just runs wild in team fight. So Hentai just interrupting that while putting his life at risk too. That was a super scary play. Ooh, but Dragon Lizard got caught out. The Nocturne ulti is there. Artemis is there. Oh, there's a double stun from Talia on with the Vagar cage. She goes into stasis to avoid any further damage from Artemis. King Kublai is trying to chase Talia down, but he's going to get knocked around by Maggie Wong though. Talia is just giggling her ass off like the little yordle she is. Anna picks up the kill on the King Kublai. TP from Hentai right behind Cop. There's no way out. Leo doesn't have any escapes. It's a matter of who gets credit for this kill. Who are they going to give it over to? Hentai goes godlike. The man is 13, 6, and 11 on this Lilia. Tanking up, taking people down. Oh, Anna. She's gotten caught a couple times. She's got the Zonias to avoid the death mark. Kishmak is hovering, though. He just does so much raw damage with his shadows. Doesn't matter. He's out of energy. Bounces back to his shadows. Doesn't matter, though. Hentai put him to sleep. Hentai is trying to run him down. The ball's going to miss. But Hentai hippity hops. Rolls around, that's fine. Just a joyous time with Lilia. She's having a fun time prancing around the Summoner's Rift, sending guys back to their base through gray screens. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, Thornmail and Deadman's Plate. Picks up a Warden's Mail for Lilia too, so Hentai's rocking. I gotta turn this chat off. She's got 250 armor on this Lilia. Man, she's a freaking problem. And we also, let's see, how many stacks does Talia have? 232 stacks. So she's been
And remember that it
flashing.
works on immobilizing as well,
Oh
not
yeah,
just
yeah,
the range.
that's right, yeah. So Essence Thieves did get caught trying to ward or trying to check the Baron for wards. Talia's gonna have to flash away from King Kublai. He is all over her and Hentai. Hentai though is going back in. So is Maggie. Maggie gets the huge ultimate on the Huache, just deletes her right out of the gate. Dragon Lizard is also kiting, dropping a ton of damage. Talia's there too. So much explosion. This is the team fight that Essence Thieves wanted. They needed to get the 5-on-5. They got it, and they're going to claim the Baron as their... Oh no, it's a 5-on-4 because Kishmak had gotten picked. He is here trying to do a little bit of damage over. He hurts Maggie Wong pretty bad, but all 5 members are here of Essence Thieves. They're all going to have to spend some backs, though, because their Nexus turrets are in danger. Maggie
Does
Wong's...
that pull the miracle?
Whew,
No.
okay, Maggie Wong does claim the Baron, so
That's the power of teamwork, man.
this is the power of
Stick
teamwork.
together, you can accomplish anything.
It comes with teamwork and friendship. You can do anything. You can even beat the Nightmare, and you can attack the Darkness.
Yeah,
Not of Nocturne.
that's it.
And Zed, they have all kinds of darkness. Yeah. Also, I think I believe that Zed is actually a black man. That is my belief. People don't agree, and but he really is. That's I think he's the ultimate enemy of Afro Samurai. That's what I would want to see someday. Side note, anecdotes aside, the Essence Thieves are getting in position. They've got vision control around the dragon. This would be the Ocean Soul for them if they do claim it, though. Artemis has ultimate. He's got no vision to dive on anybody, though, so the dragon just gets melted down so fast. It gives the Essence Thieves Ocean Soul, which is a
So
soul power. Huge, huge. Oh, Kishmak gets slowed. He gets... Oh, he was lurking, trying to get the flank move. But it's just way too late. He gets spotted by Maggie and by Hentai and just run down and deleted. So with their combined powers, Essence Thieves are really, really scary. Blowing Ball barely misses, but Hwachi gets caught by the Vagar cage. You dodge one, you can't dodge another one. Dragon Lizard gets the kill there, so this siege is going to be really, really devastating for the International. Their team is really good in fights, in small fights, not so good in turret defenses though. They don't have a ton of wave clear here right now. So it's just going to be a simple, nice cage by Talia. Maggie Wong threatens to go in with the Vault Breaker. King Kublai gets slowed. Oh, and he just gets deleted. Maggie Wong punches in the back of the face. Hentai doing damage in the back line. Cop flashes away. Artemis has got to back up to the fountain and heal. And the fight is on though. Oh my god, the deletion. Talia gets a double kill. And the Nexus turrets are going down for the International. So a surprising win for the Essence Thieves here, man. Really, really nicely done there. Coming back from a really, really rough early game. Man, well
first
played.
game, yeah.
Yeah, well played. Well played by the Essence Thieves there. Man. And it's fitting that their win card is Morgana and a gamer
Yeah.
girl playing a critical role. Critical role in that. So yeah, let's take a look at these numbers here.
Would say that Lilia definitely kind of when
Oh,
things were going topsy turvy, kind of
yeah.
course corrected the boat
Yeah,
and
yeah.
got them back in there.
Hentai came up huge in that game, dude. Like, man, 42,000 damage on the Lilia. So Hentai, damage leader of the game, followed up by valiant effort by Artemis, though. Artemis closely behind, or second place, almost 3,400 damage, or 34,000 damage.
They were running the show in the first half for
They
sure.
were, absolutely were, yeah. Yeah, I wish you could see, like, the time gold graph in the post-game
View
screen.
on the web.
I can't see,
Unfortunately, yeah,
can't see custom games in the web, but yeah.
it just takes 2 pages. It says we're turning off web match history. Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, guys, thanks a lot. But yeah, huge performance by the Essence Thieves to stay in that game, because yeah, they look like they were on the ropes for sure. But they trust in their scaling. I think Talia's earned herself a second band champ, man. I think I think do you give her Ari or do you give her Vagar now? I don't know. But yeah, great performance from the Essence Thieves. As well as the international too. Like they played their games right. Like they were forcing the Essence Thieves all across the map. They split them up. But the scaling power of Vagar, it's just puts the game in a clock. If you can't win the game before X amount of time, Vagar just starts popping people. So, but great performance by Hentai, Maggie, Talia, Dragon, Anna. Like they all like play their parts really well. So, um, really, really good series. That was nuts. That's
Those were some crazy matches. Those
crazy
are some good
matches.
matches. Very
Yeah,
excited to see when uh, the round robin starts very shortly.
yeah. So this game is likely going to close out our exhibition week, unless somebody scrims tomorrow. The official start for our round robin is this Tuesday. It's going to be with who's playing? It's the I think
Is it the
it
international?
is the international, and
It's
who did they?
somebody else.
Yeah, they got somebody else to play. But I'll post up who their opponents are going to be. But yeah, that'll be the start of the round robin, and um, once we start that up, those will be the games that are for real. Those would be the real games where people are trying out their actual practice strats. The exhibition games, people are just practicing stuff, but they are still playing their asses off, as you can see with these 35 plus 40-minute games, 100 kills each game and stuff. It's freaking nuts. So yeah, really good game to both teams. Thanks especially to all the subs who helped to participate and helped get the stream going and stuff because we would not have been able to get these games going without you. But yeah, the Red Robin starts. They are all going to be best of three. The round robin is going to be the multi-week series where each team plays each other team one time, and that will decide the seeding for our tournament brackets. Um, so the games do have weight, but you're not going to get eliminated if you lose a bunch of games. You're still going to be in the tournament no matter what. So, but these games are important just for ease of schedule once you finally get to that stage. So yeah, so Red Robin starts next Tuesday, and we will post up the games in the Discord as they happen. And if you are new to the channel, you can join our Discord in the link down below. And yeah, that's about it I have because my brain is slowly fading. These games are they're crazy. They're nuts.
They take their toll on you. You leave it all out on the field there,
Yeah,
Josh.
yeah.
You
I'm trying, man. Um, but yeah, fantastic
it's okay.
games.
You earn yourself a whole day of rest before
Hells yeah.
fucking madness ensues again.
That's right. That's right. And I spend my days of rest playing this fucking game. So, yeah, it's a different kind of rest though. It's easy. I don't talk.
You tell me you don't practice live casting your own games while you're playing your games to be ready for the live casting of the games.
Maybe I do it when
Just in
I.
your head. In your
Yeah,
head.
yeah, yeah. I do it in my head. I fight the urge to do it when I'm observing friends in Discord too. I'm like I don't try not to cast their games while they're playing them. It's a little distracting. Um, but yeah, so yeah, that is going to close out our stream for the night. And yeah, more updates to come on our Discord about when the Red Robin starts. Red Robin. My God,
Red
I know
Robin.
I've been thinking about burgers
Not
all.
sponsored.
I've been thinking about burgers all night. Anyways, yes, thanks to our audience, thanks to Mallow, thanks to our players, especially thanks to our subs for attending and playing and watching and all that good stuff. And yeah, we're gonna close the stream, and we will catch you the next time. Take care, everybody.